pew. Hey, what it is you do?
Not the pew.
I love a pew. Good pew makes my day, makes my hair grow a little bit. Welcome, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in for the latest installation of Room Full of Blerds. Yes. I love my audience. I love my people. I love that y'all are here. All 675 of you, apparently.
Let's go.
76. 76, yes.
Yeah. 76.
So I think that's a new shout out
Lainey,
to you.
You should be in here. Lainey, you need to come in.
Where is she?
She's in the audience. She just commented.
I know beautiful black people, but she be working. I be working. Dude, can we stop playing phone tag? I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at the world for fucking us up, but something fierce. Hi Lainey. Hi Boo Boo Cakes. I love you. I miss you. We have to find a way.
Miss you, Boo.
Yes.
Miss you, baby.
We gotta hang out before you abandon me for Ohio.
Wow.
Abandoned. Anyway. See, look, I knew she was working. She always working. Girl, hurry up and quit.
Y'all talk about me and I working all the time. Nah, nigga, I know I take a break, but you know what? I get it. I totally get the hustle.
We
it has zero definitions. How are you, Captain?
I am fine.
Executive officer. We talk about this.
XO. I'm happy.
Hey, thank you. See, you remember.
I know XO. I
can't. We remember. Okay.
I members. Lord, your girl's going through it. Anyway, I am trying to find time for myself in order to find joy in all of this motherfucking chaos that is going on. One day I'm up, the other day I'm down. Sometimes I'm sideways. I like it like that, but not that over the place. Giggity.
She's beating me to it tonight, y'all. I ain't nothing I can do about this.
Coffee is worn off, so I'm able to form complete and coherent sentences this evening. So you might be in trouble. Last week was bro. Let me tell you, I had a little bit of a hard time getting to sleep. But, sir, how are you?
No, Kira. No.
Yes.
Kira will always be number one.
No. Yes. Thank you. Earl Grey, hot. Yes. What up, Bama? How you doing in the chat? Rev, what it is? How you feeling? Happy Sunday to one and all, or whenever you're watching this. I hope it is a happy day for you, and if it's not, fuck them.
Yeah, it is night 2 of WrestleMania, and
fuck right.
Yeah,
I forgot. It's not. I'm hearing that it's not popping.
It's not great. It's not. Night 1. Yeah. You were right there trying to get it up, and all of a sudden it's like someone just said, "Put your hand right back down."
Nope. That's what happens when you No, I'm gonna say that's what happens when you kowtow to the people that of an oppressive state, whatever state that may be. Ooh. Anyway.
Your soul has been sold, ladies. Oh, Keisha here. What up, Keisha?
Oh my girl. Hi, Keisha. Ooh, good get. I meant to say congratulations to y'all for getting Eve fucking Ewing on your ma'am.
I saw that.
Ma'am. Because let me tell you how I got the hold please. When I asked her to come on here, she was like, you good, boo. But no, that's no shade, but I need to set my shit up. Ladies, lovely ladies. Also, and Jackie, I love her too. I'm gonna have her on the show soon. Bianca Belair is
pregnant.
Oh.
She came on to WrestleMania and she revealed that her and Montez are expecting.
Oh.
She is going to be out of action for quite a while.
Oh.
She's no longer on her own. Like her theme song will say.
On my own. Anyway. Once again. Anyway. So, Bianca, what? Girl.
Hey man, you know what? She's been happy. She's living her dream. She's married to a man that loves and takes care of her.
Oh, she is married.
Yeah, Montez Ford, one half of the Street Profits.
Oh, look, I'm not gonna hold you. I've been out of the loop for
It's okay. It's all right. We only follow the black wrestlers. in the company.
But bro, let me tell you, I didn't know how many there were in there up until a couple of months, a year ago. Shout out to I want to say Leia so bad. Luxury Leah.
Yep.
For putting me on game and catching me up to all the beautiful Black women.
Right. Had her on the show. That was so much fun. I always love chatting with Leah.
I want to hang out with her. We live in the same fucking city and we have not ran into each other yet. It's wild because you run into everybody that you fucking know here in this goddamn city of 10 million goddamn people. It's wild. It's gonna happen.
Just reach out to her.
I have talked to her. It's about me finding time, and also I don't like to travel to Brooklyn. I don't like to travel to Brooklyn because I'm a snob. I live in Manhattan.
What is it with y'all in these boroughs and this? What is it with y'all? I always see this. I'm like, okay. I'm just trying to be educated because I'm not from there. So for me, it is an education. I'm not disparaging anything.
I'm letting you know. I'm not offended. I'm just like, you don't understand.
You're right. I don't.
So if I leave my house, let's say I go during a busy time, a high traffic time, let's say rush hour.
Okay.
It still takes me from where I live about 15 to 20 minutes walking or taking a bus to get to any train to Brooklyn. That's not even the furthest train away for me to get to Brooklyn. Okay.
Really?
Correct. So then I have to fight for my life to get on a fucking train to Brooklyn. At best, 20 minutes. That's fine. But now, depending on where you're going,
oh no,
you gotta walk that bitch. You gotta walk that bitch. And I don't mind. I'm from New York. I don't mind fucking walking. But that is at least 35 minutes already by car. 10. Okay. 10. And that's for the white people part of Brooklyn. You want me to go into the fucking boonies?
Oh,
that's a 45-minute trip to start. That's if the trains are running right. That is on a speedy train. That's on the train at rush fucking hour. I don't mind it, but I have to prep. I gotta pack a snack just in case that motherfucker break down. I gotta make sure that my battery is charged all the fucking way up. My headphones are peaked because the crazies live in all the fucking boroughs. I don't want to fucking deal. Hey, do you know where I'm going? I can't hear you because I
can't hear you.
Don't want to. So you need to figure that shit out and look at the fucking map. Literally across the. I'm going off track.
Wow. No. You're giving me a bit of a geography lesson.
Don't let it be the fucking weekend. You are going anywhere in a direct fucking route because all the trains have track work on them. So that means the train may not be running to your stop at all. So you may have to get out and hopefully they have a shuttle bus for you, which God forbid you need to take that bitch because the buses are not as big as the trains. So you see there's a capacity issue when you're doing that on a weekend. I love you, Leah. You are the best. I will see you someday. It will not be a Sunday. I promise you that. Love to you.
Fair enough.
You. Okay, cool.
Fair enough. Thank you for my geography lesson. Quite dramatic.
It's not. I don't want to be a snob. I just want the transit system to work. Shout out to my man's Mandani. I need you to get up on that free bus situation like expeditiously. I know the governor's hoeing you, but not that bitch in the knees. I know you know people that'll do it for you just one good time, right? Okay. Yeah, that's New York. Thank you everybody for tuning in for that day in the life of a Manhattan snob.
Well, thank you to everyone who's coming in. We got our main folks over here, and y'all smash that like button, okay?
Please,
this lady works hard, and I didn't know there was a hype button now for videos.
Hype my bitch ass up! What the fuck? Wait a minute!
I didn't realize it. I found that out the other day that there are now buttons on videos that You hype buttons,
bro.
So people could be helping us out with this by hitting the hypes on these videos.
The exposure would be appreciated. I'm a funny bitch. He's a funny motherfucker right there. And we give you all of the independent comic book tea. Okay? Come to us. We will show you the way. And love. Please. On that note. I don't have any independent comics for you this week, so I apologize on my end. I have shirked my duties, not for lack of trying. I just ain't getting none this week. But I do have one from I guess it's more mainstream indie, but I'm gonna get it. And I was
a Book-Dega intro. No, we gotta dance.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
We gotta dance.
Hold on. Favorite part of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new here, you are in for a treat because this is the time for the Book-Dega, ladies and gentlemen. If you need a quick fix at your local LCS, we can tell you how to get your comic book, how to pick your comic books. You like it the Aki way, you like the, in a Hispanic way, how you like your chopped cheese. I like my chopped comic books a particular way. So I'm gonna give you a little something new that you might get into. Okay. I saw this months ago and I was like, gotta have it. I need this. I need this immediately because I needed to be taken back to a time where animation was pure, unadulterated. All they did was sit you in front of the goddamn TV and you watch the shit and you were fucking entertained. There were action figures. There was IP everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, get into it.
Not the Captain Silverhawks. Let's go. Where did you find that?
Shout out to Midtown Comics, your purveyor of all of your indie comic needs. Shout out to Ray Comics coming in soon. I saw this and I audibly gasped. I said, "Oh, why were you not in my poll list? How dare you? I forgot, but here you are, beloved. I love you."
I gotta order that now. So I gotta find an order because and I know it looks good. I know it.
Panthro. Right there,
on the first page.
First page, and I hear him. They have the bear. They have the bears. Oh, I actually got fucking goosebumps. They got my guy right here. I don't know if you.
Oh, are you serious? Oh,
right out the gate.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, and Sheriff. I'm gonna read it eventually, and I'll tell y'all about it. It is the 80s child in me is screaming, giddy with joy, sugar high. Those fake candy cigarettes, puffing them away. So excited. I forgot to give a shout out to the creators. The writer and artist is Declan Shalvey, and the main cover artist, Declan Shalvey. So get paid. Get paid, my guy. Get paid. Ooh! Sorry. Number 2 comes out in May. Okay, that was number 1.
Yes, that means I gotta find number 1. I gotta get it ordered because otherwise that cover needs to be in my possession.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It does.
It's so pretty. Ooh, and it's rated teen. Ooh, that means there's gonna be blood and guts. Or at the very least, they do the thing. Oh, sorry. Thundercats. He does it in the thing like panel.
You are beyond. And got the Thundercat signal.
On,
oh my goodness!
Come on,
they did that. They fucking dig that. Okay. I know this is your Book-Dega, but can I? No. You're good. I just want to just say something real quick about what you did.
Yes.
I talked with someone earlier in the week about nostalgia, about going back and respecting the way it was when we were coming up. that is an example of someone respecting the nostalgia and the foundation and coming back and saying, this is what you little motherfuckers missed out on. Y'all think y'all had it great with Nickelodeon? Nah, when you got theme music that pops, as soon as you hear it, everybody starts singing it.
Magic, hear the roar, Thundercats are loose.
And then you see Silverhawks on the other side. Wings of silver, nerves of steel. Silverhawk. Come on, man.
You know what? I don't know why Silverhawks is not like a foundational memory for me. I see it and I love it, but I don't remember anything about the stories. The art was fucking amazing. The animation was top tits. I don't remember a fucking thing about that goddamn cartoon.
The reason why they did is because Thundercats was marketable. This is when they started the era of creating toys off of popularity. And Thundercats was really popular because once it hit, everybody grappled onto it. Everybody wanted their own Lion-O and Mumra and Panthro and Chitara. And when it came down to Silverhawks, it came after Thundercats, but with much emphasis on it. So for those of us who caught it, we caught it right after Thundercats. And we realized it was like bang to back bangers. But one got more attention than the other did. That's why you saw more of Thundercats, but not as much of Silverhawks.
Which was, I vaguely remember like
He-Man.
one. Well, okay. Well, come on.
But here, He-Man all over the place. She-Ra, absolutely. But how many people talked about Brave Star? You had a character who was an indigenous Native American hero.
Oh yeah.
Eye of the hawk, ears of the wolf, strength of a bear. Says it in the music.
Yeah.
But how much hype did we get? Black Star. Black Star didn't get a lot of hype. He had a half of a sword. The villain had a half of a sword. Everybody's trying to get the sword together.
Y'all, wait a minute. Okay. I think I might have been like too little, but it's ringing in my head. It's ringing in my head. I do. Brave Star was wild.
Brave Star. I enjoy Brave Star so much. Still.
Okay. No. I'm not saying okay to you. I'm saying okay to Trey.
No, I'm saying okay to Trey too. Damn, Trey.
I got a Brave Star story. We gonna bring you right in after Navy, sir.
But that's why I respect it so much. Now, I heard about this. Shout outs to Blerd Without Fear. Shout outs to that man. Because when he suggests something and it's a banger,
yeah,
I take his suggestion seriously. Yeah. It's like Casually Comics. I take her suggestion seriously. So when he talked about this and I read it, oh bitch. X-Men Annual #1. Who are the regulators?
Is that Gail?
Yep, Gail Simone.
Ah, damn. Okay, so you texted me about it, and you know why.
I know, but I will always talk to you about a good story.
Yeah, I'm gonna read it. I gotta read it off stream. But I do love a good Gail Simone comic. She first of all, shout out to Gail. Full of all the respect. Gail motherfucking that bitch fucking Simone. That white girl.
She gets invited to all the hangouts.
I'm not doing no cookouts for nobody.
I said the hangouts. I said cookouts. It's different.
I'll bring you a plate. You can't come inside.
You got to put her on the board.
I'm a vouch for you on the inside. Like, no, she cool. Let her listen, like with the wireless headphones.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's not because it's you. It's because everybody else is fucking up.
Gail and Mickey did the thing. Mickey Kendall, her and Gail wrote it. They did the damn thing.
I love me some fucking Gail, goddamn Simone. Bruh, you matter of fact, when you could come over. You could come over here though, and we could chill and we could chat and shoot the shit. She's got stories. She's a fucking consummate goddamn storyteller. And love me some fucking Gail goddamn.
So This one actually is a time trip. And of course, the main person involved in this is Wolverine. And we find out why. Because this is where we see how old this motherfucker really is.
Wait. I think I did hear about this fucking story. This story is fucking amazing. Bro.
This
is tea. No. Okay, wait. Now I know that I'm divorcing Marvel. I know. But the chick he got around the kids is cool. So I hate him, but I like her. If you know what I'm fucking saying, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Okay. I'll kick him. But me and her, we go and have brunch on Sundays and talk shit about him. It's cool. This story.
Yeah, I gotta first of all introduce to Lady Henrietta.
Yes,
that motherfucker right there. Oh my gosh!
I heard she's broken, like power wise, like the scaling is scaled.
This is all of them right there. Those are the regulators right there.
Regulators!
Let me tell you, dude, that is so sick. And then you got that one scene right there.
Ooh, on a Wolverine.
Yeah, you ain't work, Kevin. But I warn you, Sheriff, you'd best keep the peace, understand? Because these people are decent, God-fearing. And I ain't either one of them. He's a fucking villain. Y'all, if y'all have not picked up this, pick it up and read it. It is worth the read. And I like, just like the captain, I'm putting in my separation papers to see if they see the papers and they realize that I mean business, because I'm not going to full on divorce you yet, because there's still a chance. And maybe we need some time apart, because I'm seeing other people.
You lucky. I know you have good taste and good sense because you was fucking with me. And then you got all around.
Wait, Lloyd or Tasha said the paperwork hasn't been
filed. The paperwork, the judge hasn't signed off on it, but I still hate you a little bit, motherfucker. A little bit. I don't want the worst for you, but I ain't rooting for your ass, really. 100%.
So we're giving the side eye. In the courtroom. It's like that, motherfucker.
Anyway, I honestly, I might accidentally have that fall in the shopping cart, and pick that up in next week when I go back to the comic book store, if there's any left. But don't you tell that motherfucker I got that shit. Gail.
Oh, why you gonna call her out, Gail?
Gail, we cool, Gail. Don't tell him I got it. I only got it because of you.
Yeah, like first you just bring me a plate, now I want to say shit. Look, you're restricting me a little too much, okay?
For I love her.
Why do you do this?
Wait, I forgot.
Why? Reveal yourself.
I swear to God, I forgot until just fucking now. Yo, she followed me on Threads, bro. Hey, bro, she followed me on Threads.
So it's much too late for goodbye.
I forgot that she did. That is an indication of how fucked up my week has been.
How? By all that is holy.
Oh my God. Because I was like, oh, bet. I gotta keep going. No, it was not a good week in this hospital. It was a rough week in the hospital.
I believe it. But let me tell you, if I just like me forgetting Nicholas Draper is following me, I will lose my mind.
Sir.
And he is following me. So yeah.
So. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna rate.
That's why I stay off Threads. I ain't got time to regulate all that.
No. I throw up in the middle of the night. Marvel will send you the 2 a.m. text. You correct. Marvel does. That's what that is. That's what that is. It's like, I'm not leaving my house.
Yo, you up?
I'm up. But what you want?
You hungry? You want something to eat?
Yes, I do. What you bringing? I am quite hungry. I would like. I got a tiramisu cake in the fridge. I forgot all about that. That's the fatty in me, baby. But yeah. What was I going to say? Suffice to say, indies are thriving as always. But Marvel is sneaky motherfucker.
You know they are.
Marvel is sneaky bitch.
You know they are.
Like an annual. I'm only getting an annual of Black.
You know they're following that damn. You know, trying to follow the same damn shit that DC doing. But you know what, DC, you lost me when you did Superman, Spider-Man. You lost me.
It was weird, bro.
It was Batman, Deadpool all over fucking again.
We're gonna talk about DC. We're gonna talk about we got a lot.
I don't want to. I know.
No. I need the roomies. I need the roommates. Y'all, wherever, if you on this side of the screen or down there, we need to have a talk. We got to have a talk about this shit. And I've threatened about doing this before, but I got some shit. I need y'all to get organized with me. I need y'all to stand with me a little bit on something so that we could get better. But we'll talk about that later because we have a guest that's been patiently waiting.
Chomping
at the bit because he has a story about Bravestar and I would really love him to tell it. But first, Tre Mosley. You guys know he is our Ben. Is it Ben? No, Ben. It's Obi-Wan. So Ben, in that sense.
Yes, he is our voice acting sensei.
Correct. Legendary Tre Mosley, award-winning Tre Mosley is been working on a side project of his, and I want you guys to know about it. It is called it's called The Specialist, starring Jack Ross. And I think I want you guys to have a quick look-see at what it is that he does.
Hey, Quest, welcome in.
Hey, Quest. All right, y'all.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Number one, hit play.
I'm not a man of many words. And if you do hear me speak, it may be the last words you ever hear. Nothing is more important than the mission. My name is Jack Ross, and I'm the specialist.
Ooh, get the job done. I love it. The Specialist. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the room, Mr. Tre Mosley.
What up, man? What up, sir? I do. They take out their own shit.
You're always, sir. You pick up the trash like none other. How about that? You see, look, he said it. He said the thing.
I want that on a shirt I want Jack Ross next to it and say, "I get the job done," right over here. I want that.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What do you mean you can't hear him? Who can't you hear? Hold on. Wait a minute. I hear him.
Can you hear me now?
I hear him fine.
I hear him fine.
You hear him fine.
What about now?
It might be his stuff.
It shouldn't be. I hear him. You know what, y'all? Whoever can't hear him, do me a favor and just hit refresh.
There we go.
John.
We hear him just fine.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That would make me sad.
It's a very melodious voice.
Quite. As a matter of fact, I'll double check on my end before we continue.
Oh, he's good. They can hear him now. He's good now.
Okay, so I just want to, because I'm making sure that my stuff is yeah. No, if you can hear me, put a W in the chat so I'll know.
We got some thumbs up. We got a he's on now. Now we can hear you. He is good now. Okay. I think I believe that you are good. All right.
So then we need to go back in. We need to go back and backtrack what we were just talking about then.
Sure.
So
it'll be the first time we're all hearing it together.
Oh, right. What I was saying was eventually I want to start putting out merchandise with different catchphrases and stuff from the show. So yeah, that's something that I've been thinking about. I got so many ideas I want to do for this thing, man. I'm just excited. You know, I've been working on this series since 2012. It started out as just conversation with a friend who I knew was a sketch artist, and I told him I had an idea for a show. What I wanted the character to look like. And like, of course, I'll do the voice, but here's how he should look. And he's like, okay. I didn't realize at the time that I'm telling him all this, he's already sketching. So he's like, check your mail in a couple of days. So I get a FedEx in the big envelope to tear away. So I tear it away. I'm like, what did he send me? There's this folder. I still have it in here somewhere. And it has, you know, when you see something that says top secret, it kind of has that stencil. So he had this folder that said top secret.
It's like a manila folder.
Yeah, it was a real manila folder. And when I opened it, it was all the sketches that he had been drawing over the past couple of hours that I'm telling him, yeah, he should look like this. He should be like this. You know, give him a full chest. I don't want him too skinny. And he's just like, And then a few days later, I get this folder of sketches. I'm like, okay.
You hate when people bring your ideas to life. Don't you just
No, I did not. I don't know if you guys know who Frank Franzetta is.
I'm sorry, excuse me. Wait.
I did that to ruffle Montel's feathers.
Excuse me? Get the fuck out of here.
It's not Frank Franzetta who did it.
I will hurt you, sir.
He's a fan of Frank Franzetta.
I will drive in my car all the way to where you are and get you.
You have been here, so you know where I am.
Yeah, exactly. Nice house, by the way.
Thank you, sir. But he's a big Frank Franzetta fan. He does a lot of his art style is similar to that big Conan fan. I'm sorry, Conan, because Conan is O'Brien. Conan is the barbarian. But so I knew that he was gonna hook it up because the brother can draw. So I'm like, damn, okay, I guess I'm gonna be doing this. Because I'm just spitballing. Yeah, man, I'm thinking about doing a cartoon. I'm sorry, an animated series. He's like, yeah, you should. He just over there just, and then I get this photo of all of this. And I'm like, yes, that is Frank Franzetta work.
You're Frank right there. Oh my God.
So, again, that's 2012. And then I started going online, looking up what it would take to animate these things. And then I quickly hit the little X that closes the browser.
You didn't want to hurt your feelings quite that much that day?
Because at 2012, I was not a full-time voice actor yet. So I was working for a mortgage company trying to help Americans save their homes. And then I was doing voiceover at night in my closet because that's the only time and place I had to record other than sitting in the car in Florida in the heat with no air.
If worked, I'd probably do the same thing.
I mean, I had no choice because when I got auditions during the day, you know, I'm on the clock on somebody else's time and dime. So lunch break, I go to the car and I got my mic in this hand. I got the laptop here and I'm trying to read. I'm like, oh, this is so uncomfortable. And again, I can't turn the air on because that sound's going to bleed through. So I got the windows rolled up to have it as studio quality as I could. And, you know, after about 45 minutes of reading different scripts, And now I look like, I look like Juneteenth just happened. They're like, man, why you sweating so hard? I'm like, man, I had to record some auditions in the car. You good? Yeah. That's Gatorade? Yeah, that's what.
It's my Gatorade now. Ain't that some shit? I'm
sorry. Here your $1.50. Go and get you another one. But that's what I had to do to get where I felt I could find my seat at the table, so to speak, doing VO. But yeah, I put Jack on the shelf, and because I wasn't making no VO money yet. So I'm like, yeah, y'all want how much for how much? All right, I'll be back in a few years. Let me make a name for myself and do some things first, and I'll be back. Hair Love, if you recall, it won an Academy Award.
Yes.
I saw that, and I'm sitting on the couch. I know a lot of people, when they saw that, they teared up. They were very emotional about it. I got angry. Not angry at them, but I'm like, damn, I could be doing this. I got this folder full of ideas that I'm just letting go by the wayside. It's just sitting there collecting dust. I'm like, get off your ass and do something. And that was the catalyst to get me back into trying to get this thing done. Just when we got some traction, COVID hit, shut the world down. But the benefit of that, everybody else was home. So when I started casting, I sent out auditions, and I got a lot of auditions, and that made me feel good because, in this industry, even though there are a lot of people that look, walk, and talk like us, it still ain't enough people in this industry that look, walk, and talk like us. So to see these auditions coming in, because I just threw it out, I say, hey, I'm auditioning for this, I'm auditioning for this, and I was like, this is so dope to see all these Black and brown folk want to be a part of this. And I narrowed it down to the people that I have, and I'm like, all right, y'all, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but here's your script, and give me your best reads, and we gonna make a show. So sorry, I'm a fidgeter. I have to have something in my hand when I'm talking. So,
let me tell you, you see his desk. Y'all can't see his desk, but I've seen his desk. That man got shit all over the place. 7 fidgeters on this side, 5 on this side. I'm going, nigga, I know how to sit still, but if I was you, I'd be.
I mean, I got so many things I could play with.
No.
Here.
Show Kira that again.
Which one? The yellow one?
No, the blue one. Is the blue one.
You want the blue one?
I know he got all the good toys. He got all the good.
I got all the good toys.
Man.
If you're a Transformers fan, I got Galvatron, Megatron, all the Trons except for the Disney one. And I represent for my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the boy. He in here chilling. He chilling. But I got those folks together, and I'm like, we gonna do this thing. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but if y'all ride with me, I got a feeling when that bubble does burst, it's gonna pop. And they stuck with me. I couldn't even pay them at the time. They was like, look, man, you pay us when the show come out. And I got this pilot together, and now that we got all that, I'm like, all right, everybody did their lines. This looks good. Let's go back and find these animators again. And Jack has gone through many iterations as far as an art style, which is good because I like to see how people can take an original concept and put their spin on it. And he's had some really good iterations. It's just that when it came down to the finances. I'm like, you draw real good. Let me see your invoice. Oh, for real? Yeah, man. So I'm gonna holler at you when I move up another tax bracket. You be cool with them commas and zeros. You be real cool with that. Okay? All right. Amen. I'm gonna pray for you. You get your immunization and stuff, because I can't. So it went back on the shelf. And I kept taking it off, putting it back, taking it off, putting it back. And thanks to you guys, I started, because even though I'm a Blerd, I really didn't immerse myself in the Blerd culture online. It was kind of like I was a Blerd to myself. Like I played the games, I read the comics, every now and then I would dress up as somebody, but I did not it's not like I didn't embrace the community. I didn't know it existed, because all the cosplayers I saw looked like somebody else. So when I started hearing about BlerDCon and DragonCon, I'm like, so we got a spot we can, for real? I had no idea. And you seeing Black Sailor Moons, and you seeing a Black Wilson Fisk, even though we have one in the movie, rest in peace. But you start to see these characters that I'm like, okay, we really out here. And I started to embrace it more. I will be coming to BlerDCon next year.
Let's go!
Let's go! I know.
That's great.
And I'm learning to embrace y'all as y'all have embraced me. Hopefully by that time I'll have a series and we can talk about that. But
facts, ladies and gentlemen, absolute facts.
Yeah, it's just something about being around your tribe, and it's rare to be in a atmosphere where I'm able to be around my tribe twice, because I got my VO tribe and now my fellow Blerds. I'm like, lightning can't strike twice, but apparently it did for me. But now there's this young lady who has been my animator, and she is a one woman show. Can't wait to meet you too. And shout out Delaney. And she's taking on a task, a true Herculean task, because so when I had the original guy who was doing the animatic, everything was in animatic form. I said, here's the animatic. So you have a blueprint, but put your style on it and your spin on it. And she has done that. Shout out to Stevie Curry. And she's on Instagram, BLM Nation. It's like Black Animation. And I may have to. What?
I know her.
I know her fucking too. What the shit? I know her.
So again, if you were paying attention, I said because of y'all, because I didn't know she existed. I started following different people because Montel, when you came out here for the thingy, the card thingy, and you were telling me just different people, like, yeah, man, you really need. He's like, go on my list and start looking at people, and I did that, and I just started following, because I'm like, you know what? I had to curate my algorithm, and it was like, okay, what do you not want to see? I'm like, I don't need to see no more ass and twerking. Please get that off. Can I see, Black artists, Black? I was putting Black everything, Black animators, and all these people started popping up. Blerd culture. And then every now and then some ass will trickle in. Not my fault, I'm just saying. But
I'll blame it on the algorithm.
Yeah, it is.
Instagram be doing what they do.
I have a person I can blame it on, but I'm not gonna put my boy out there, because he DM me stuff like, man, she bad. I'm like, I can't click on this because you gonna mess up the algorithm. I done give all this positivity, and you trying to send me negativity. I don't need that kind of negativity.
Talking about that last week.
What
y'all click on. I'm just saying.
And I'm I'm a man of a certain age. You know, I'll be 50 this October. I know it don't look like it, but I'm just saying. So I don't mind a little, but I ain't about this ain't that. I'm trying to get some things done. So I reached out to her and I said, look, you know, I don't have that kind of money, but I do have this kind of money. And if you like this kind of money, we could probably, you know, put the chicken in the bag and the flour and shake it up and get to cooking. She was like, let's go. And she been riding with me ever since. And, you know, I remember the first time she sent me like 30 seconds or a minute of what she was working on. And there's this meme of Lou Gossett Jr. where he just kind of staring up and he has this like sad, like these tears coming down his face. It's from this movie called JD's Revenge.
Yeah.
So he's kind of just, and I was the same way, like, is this shit really going to happen finally? Is it really, really, really going to happen? So I think we met March of last year till now, slowly just matriculating. That's her.
Yeah.
Slowly matriculating her art into. Yeah, she is the truth. And
I love her art style.
What ended up happening was, man, it got to a point where I'm like, okay, once that money runs out, I got to pay this girl some more money. So I started the thingy.
The GoFundMe.
Help me. GoFundMe. There you go. Amen. So I started the GoFundMe. And shout out to the human plug known as Tafari because
wait a minute. I'm sorry. I just took a minute. I just clicked. I haven't gone through all her pages like, but
she is like that. She is like that.
She has got some serious talent. Serious talent.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Go back to that last image.
Hold on, let me get over there. There you go. That one?
Yeah. You see how her artwork has changed over the time. She drew that in her 20s. And she threw that in her 30s. You see how time has just smoothed out.
I'm gonna just move it because
I'm gonna send her a picture and be like, "Hey, real quick, I'm in I'm on a podcast right now, and I am shouting you out about your artwork. Matter of fact, they looking at a clip of Jack. Just wanted to let you know that
let's go.
You the truth, man. You are the truth, and they got your thingamabobop. So you may get some follows today. That's all I'm saying.
Please go give this girl a follow because if you don't know her, you gonna. So just get ahead of the curve and put her in your rotation, por favor, ladies and gentlemen alike.
Yes, yeah. Please, and thank you. Everybody need to go and do that there. So again, Tafari, that brother, you know, he could run for president and get my vote because I'm telling you, he could bring all the tribes of all nations together and solve world peace because he is a magical cat. And between him and then you two and Chris knowing what I was trying to do and was like, look, let us, you know, do some stuff behind the scenes. So y'all had a hand in it. Tafari had a hand in it. Then he shouted me out at BlerDCon, and before I can go downstairs and get breakfast and come back upstairs and I'm like, oh, we got some money. Oh, we got some more money. I was like the comedian, Lisa, we got some more money, you know, and we got it funded. And I'm like, all right, okay.
Sir, you don't just be doing stuff. You know what? Well,
I'll let him have that. Just let him have that. You know how he is.
I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna talk to you later.
Tafari, you gonna get it.
Yeah. He already knows. He knew not to type that.
He need a t-shirt too that just says, I just be doing shit. That's with his face on it and it just have a little bubble. I just be doing shit.
That's cool.
Yeah. you do more, sir. you changed lives, because you most definitely you changed mine, because I was like, okay, we too close to stop now. I think if the funding would have got it, because I talk for a living. If the funding would have been halted this time, I don't know if I would have recovered, because it's one of those cases where,
Kira, you and I got the same look on our face.
Because I already had it in my head. If it didn't happen, it was going to happen again, because there's no I'm saying this to you specifically, but if it can happen once with a little bit, it can happen again with a lot. It doesn't matter how many times it happens, as long as at one point it happens a lot. And that a lot I'm talking about is getting fucking money. So it can happen. All you got to do is strategy. It's just strategy and timing. Sometimes one works more than the other. Sometimes you need both.
That's right. Both. And just, we need some more money, y'all. That's all I'm saying. And the GoFundMe is still active.
Okay.
Yeah, because because while y'all had me in the green room, I've been here writing this part 2 of this pilot, and so, and I got other. So the way I write, when I have an idea, I start writing for that episode, because I have 8 episodes, but it's all scrambled. I may have maybe a page or 3 for episode 3, maybe 4 or 5 for episode 6. So as things come to me, that's the one I go to and finish. Sometimes you have to work out to work within, and that's kind of how I do. But the GoFundMe is still active. Because I gotta pay this girl. And not only that, once these new episodes start to come out, I have to pay the actors that I'm gonna have to audition and listen to and say, hey, you got the part, and you got the part, and you got the part. And the more parts I start adding, the more money I gotta,
put up.
Yeah. I can't be paying people in Grubhub, hey, that piece on the way, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Hey, if you send me pho, I'll work for pho. I don't care.
Oh, well, you know what?
I get it on the back end.
Hey, talk about it. So to quote an old movie, we like the money that jingles, but we prefer the kind that fold. And if you can, just drop a coin or 2 or 5 or 10. Whatever you got, whatever you can spare in this economy.
No. Hold on. I'm looking for it on GoFundMe, and I thought I had it bookmarked, but it is not there. Can you send me the link?
I most definitely can send you the link. Hey, I know that show.
I did not want to join in because my microphone would have hated me.
and we appreciate that, brother. We appreciate that.
But I'll piggyback off of what she said. You and I had this conversation, and I told you, as long as you believe in what you're doing, people see what you're doing, and they will connect to the energy of your belief. Correct. Especially in this landscape right now, in this tapestry where we need more creative works out there, Black-owned, Blerd-owned creative works out there. Yours is one of the most unique, and it's homegrown. It's not owned by anybody. It comes from a heart. It comes from a genuine place. Those are the projects that people will gravitate to.
How do I and I thank you for that, brother. I'm trying to put the link in the chat. So how do I do that?
Actually, put it in the private chat, and then she'll take over.
Yeah, and then I can do everything up too, and I can copy and paste it right into there.
Stevie just responded. She said, "Oh, thank y'all." So yes.
Come see, so we can throw praise on you. Come over.
You are the best.
We were like, we can throw praise on you. Oh my gosh.
Now, is this on IG and YouTube?
No, it's just on YouTube.
Okay, I just want to let her know where it is.
Like people.
Yeah.
Oh,
but I will chop this up, just so you know. I will be chopping this up and putting it up on the tubes of you.
You remind me, I got to do mine for Friday. I got to chop that up as well. But
yeah. So everybody in the chat, please, by all means, Trey has been kind enough to put the link in the chat. For those of you at home catching this either after the live, you know what I'm going to tell you to do. Screenshot this hoe, okay? And then you highlight the text and you put it right into the search bar of whatever web browser you choose. That way you can find it.
And I purposely made sure that because in previous campaigns, I had like an expiration there. I said, no, I want to leave this one open because as we get more and more into it and I'm creating, more and more episodes, I'm gonna still need money. I mean, I pour into it myself out of my own pocket. But
that's only going to go but so goddamn.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing this by myself. I still got a mortgage and a wife in school and a daughter in school, and why because
got a school I'm the only school.
Yeah, okay. I'm the only one in the house making money, and I got to make sure they all right. Then I'm all right, and then we all be all right. So again, y'all, not to get all sentimental, please help. Your donations today, we can create a universe that will show that Black excellence has no boundaries.
Correct.
I had to get in my, that's him. That's the boy. You see him. That's him right there. That's that dude. Yeah, because the initial goal was for 4,000, which we did hit, and we're trying to get another 4,000. And the eventual goal is to be somewhere around 40,000, because 40,000 is a good number. I could literally produce all the episodes, pay the actors, handle promotion, you name it with that amount of money, and just distribute it on the YouTubes. I've been in talks with Blerd Station to have it on there as well. She says she is watching, but she gonna have to catch the recap.
We are following you on IG, boo. Trust me, we gonna talk about you just like we talk about him. So your artwork is freaking amazing, absolutely stellar.
Thank you for taking the time to work on this too.
Yeah, she the truth. She the truth. But yeah, I'm really proud.
Oh, he remembered something else. Look out.
I did. This weekend.
Oh. It's the weekend.
It's WrestleMania weekend.
The weekend.
Yeah, WrestleMania. That's a cool event. But the Las Vegas Black Film Festival.
Yes.
Is this weekend. There's a certain character. His name is Jack.
Yes.
He and his team will be showcased in said film festival.
Let's go.
We have been nominated for Best Animated Short in said film festival. And
wait, hold on.
I'm holding.
Wrong one.
No, that was the right one. That was the right one. Okay. And one more.
But so yes, we have been nominated for Best Animated Short. I am excited about that.
Let's go.
This is good exposure. So it's like ain't no turning back now, bro. We out you. Win, lose, or draw, people will know that we're here, and that's the thing. Is it good to win? Yes, but I've been in situations where I've been nominated for things and didn't win, but they liked the performers or they liked the project. Like, hey, sorry you didn't win, but we really liked. Sorry, fidgeting. We really like what you're doing, and we want to be a part of it. I had so many people reach out when I got nominated for the Emmy and then I didn't win. That's still to this day.
I was gonna say that's still, you feel a certain way about that one. But bro, it's but how many people do you think went up to try to even get nominated, bro.
Facts. That is not easy.
Hundreds of people, if not thousands, threw in their hat and got no. We're like, you know, I'm glad you sent it. Thanks.
Thanks for playing, but you suck.
Thanks,
no,
Dad.
But, you know,
thanks, Dad. Thanks.
But yeah, it's. I would have never thought in doing this for almost 20 years now.
Yes, it is.
It is indeed the man, the legend, never the myth.
Never.
I would have never thought in 20 years I'd be nominated for an Emmy, but. And shout out to the Las Vegas Raiders, because it was because of them that I was given the nomination. I did a sports narration for them, and
you've done for WWE as well.
Mm-hmm.
That is correct. So
and the NBA.
And
NFL.
Too. Yeah, them too.
Are you going to be? Are you going to be at the World
Cup?
New
York? I'm sorry.
Are you going to be at the World Cup this year, sir?
I don't know. My goal is, I hope, my goal is not for soccer. The Olympics is coming here in 28, in Los Angeles, and I want to be a part of that in some way, shape, or form, lending my voice to something, dramatic, some kind of moving piece. Where maybe they're talking about some athlete who they all overcome stuff. So, and I just want my voice to be on the airwaves talking about, whoever, one thing stands in his way from the ultimate goal of achieving a gold medal, like something like that. I want to do some powerful stuff like that. And I have done it
like the intro for the whole thing. Candidate of for the last 4 years, all of these athletes have been competing not only against each other but against themselves in order to create this this elite machine. Of course, it's going to have your voice. It's not going to be as 30 and voice and whispery as mine.
No, that would be dope. For 4 years, the blood, sweat, and tears all comes down to this.
Yeah.
This
save all the ramen packets.
Like Olympic Games on NBC or something like that. That would be dope. You could just put me in the corner. I'd just be sucking my thumb like, that's me. It's certain things, and I get asked this and I'll answer it. Yes, I still get a buzz from getting up and doing this. I don't care if it's e-learning. I don't care. Like I did something for a client. They're in Canada. You know how we have 611 here? Well, their version of 611. And I was just very, please make sure you call the proper people when digging. You could hit a gas main, which could cause an explosion. So I don't care what it is. The work is the work. Mm-hmm. And, when you've been doing this for as long as I have, you appreciate when you get work. Sometimes a voice actor's career, and one of my mentors, his name is Dave Fenoy. For all you Walking Dead video game fans, he was the voice of Lee, the main character. But Dave told me, your career is going to start off and end the same way. So let's say Montel is in the business. They're going to go, who's Montel Thompson? Then they're going to go, get me Montel Thompson. Get too big and they can't afford you. Get me someone that sounds like Montel Thompson. Ooh. And then when you've been doing it for so many years, it goes back to, who's Montel Thompson? Because over the years, you've had production folk who've been doing this since the 60s, 70s, and 80s and 90s. Now they're retiring, and you got these new hotshot kids coming in, so they may know you. But now, if you're doing it for a decade or a decade and a half, or almost 2 decades, they're getting it to be in their 40s and 50s, and the next crop of that, 20, 30-year-old group of voice actors is coming in like, hey, we like his sound. He kind of sounds like, Remember that guy Tre Remember that guy Tre Mosley? Yeah, he does kind of sound like him, huh? What if we can get him for cheap? Yeah, Tre's a little bit too expensive, and I've heard people tell me that. Like, look, I want to work with you, but your rates are too much.
That's literally happening right now in Invincible. You got Optimus Prime and Megatron in Invincible right now, going at each other.
And the fact you got Michael Dorn in there as Battle Beast.
Oh, real? I see how the kids.
Yeah, bro.
He nails Battle Beast so tough.
You would eat at fucking Invincible, bro.
I used to love, and not used to. I still love Michael Dorn. And not to date myself, maybe me and Montel might be the two, folks over 50 in here. But remember when he was on Chips, bruh?
Oh my gosh, yo, yes. He
had the cool afro. It wasn't afro out here. It was just nice little.
It was so clean cut,
I mean, he was, and he wasn't. He didn't get a chance to use the power of his voice. He was like, "Hey, Ponch, we're going down to the thing later on. You guys want to come?" So it was real. And then all of a sudden, seeing him, and that was like 82 to 84, and then in 87, Captain, I'm Lieutenant Commander War. I'm like, is that the nigga from Chips?
97.
87?
No, next generation.
Generation 87.
Yeah, generation was 87.
87, my dear.
Oh. Not I'm older than
it was not 97.
I watched the first episode during the Far Point 1 and 2, and I remember, I'm gonna tell you how slick people are. Jean-Luc Picard cussed on that show, but because it wasn't in English, he got away with it. He said, "Oh, merde." Merde in French means shit. And he got away with it. So yeah, but to see Michael Dorn and then one of my favorite characters, I Am Weasel.
Oh, yo, let me tell you, I geeked the fuck out. It's like, I am Weasel.
I remember one episode he was doing karate.
Okay, wait.
And usually when people do,
wait, I am today fucking years old. I am today fucking.
You didn't know that was him?
I didn't know. I didn't watch it. I didn't know.
Y'all need to go back to Cartoon Network and watch the original shows, and you'll be surprised who voiced characters in those shows.
Yes. He was I Am Weasel. And I remember this episode, he was doing karate. And usually when they have people doing karate, it's always, Kya! He had this smooth, Kia. I'm like, they couldn't have casted a better person.
He didn't take He didn't take his role seriously. He even said in an interview, I did not take it seriously, but I had the best time because I could just say it however I wanted it, as long as
and they were gonna be like, that was great, Michael. Yeah, you're awesome. Just I want to do something different. I don't want to say it like that. Okay, whatever you want, Mike. It's it's you're the weasel, so you do what you. Please, black guy, don't hurt me. That's really what it's about. This one. You're a pretty big dude, and we saw you as Worf, and we're kind of afraid of you. So it's your show, man. Do what you want, and that's kind of what happened. But my Brave Star.
Oh yeah, your Brave Star story. Yes.
Uh-oh.
We're in the era of authenticity and representation.
Mm-hmm.
I love that show. And when you had me in the green room, you were talking about the shows that people did not know that came from Filmation. Yes. Brave Star, number one. Black Star, John Black Star, as a matter of fact. Fighting the Overlord, and he had the dragon named Warlock that he flew on. Oh, I know my I
know you do. That's why I just sat back and said, I'm just going to be on autopilot, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. I'm just going to be from a distant time and faraway place, the planet New Texas floats deep in space with a sky of 3 suns, land of precious ore. The carrium rush brought outlaws by the score. And then one day a lawman appeared with powers of hawk, wolf, puma, and bear. Protector of peace, this big man from afar, champion of justice, Marshall Brainstar. And then he whistled and then 30 trans. Oh boy, man. Don't get me started. As a kid, I used to race my friends, and this is to say this now at 51 and a half, it's so cheesy. I would whisper to myself, speed of Puma. And that would bruh. For me, I'm like, and then I would smoke that. Like, that shit work. So I started doing it everywhere. Like, hey, son, run to the store. Okay, speed of Puma. I need cotton milk, some bread, and stick of butter, and come back. I get back so fast because I got speed of the Puma.
You know what? I got to piggyback off of that because I did that for my grandmother when she was alive because I was watching Braidstar. Montel, can you help me find my purse? Eyes of a hawk. I will go into like, found it, Grandma. Where the hell was it? It was in the living room. I just looked. Where did you hide it? No, ma'am. It was right there.
You ain't got eyes of the hawk, Grandma, like me. Because if you did, you would have seen it.
I wasn't gonna say that to Mabel.
Yeah, that was so the Brave Star story. When I found out that the actor, who's a great actor, by the way, voice actor, by the way, that he was not indigenous, it kind of tainted a little. I was like, for real?
Yeah.
But he did such a great job. But then you have to think about that era of voiceover. Again, wasn't a lot of the brown folk either. And they had to make do. I am not a fan of reboots in certain genres.
Okay.
So there are some reboots that I was like, okay, y'all did y'all thing. When I get in my high voice, that mean I like it. Okay, I like that. That mean I like it. The new Voltron on Netflix, I love that series.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah, that was a good one.
What do you think about the He-Man one? The one with
which one?
The
one that Kevin Smith did?
Yes.
I fuck with it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And you know why? Because he gets it. When he brought on the brother, what was like the original He-Man? I can't think of his name. You know what? I'm tripping. I got him down here somewhere in a box.
You talking Man at Arms?
No, sir.
No, the original he shit. Now let me
hang on a minute. Is this him? No, that's Panthro. But I gotta. Oh wait, nope.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He's got a toy box by his desk too.
That's Titara. That's Lionel. Anyway, somewhere down here. Anyway,
Irwin?
No, not a voice. It was an actual He-Man character. It was a brother. Like he was built exactly like He-Man. And I cannot think of the name, and I don't have the toy with me to show you, because then you be like, "Oh, him!" So I'll have to find it. But I dug that Kevin Smith and his researchers did their homework.
Clamp Champ.
No. So we may have to have a part 2 of this show.
Sir, if you would grace us with your presence once more in the future, it would be.
I mean, for y'all, I'd do it next week if you want me to. No, not next week, because that's the film festival. I was
going to say, sir, you have prior engagements.
But at any rate, I love. There are certain reboots. I'm like, yeah, y'all did that. Mm-hmm. But there's certain ones. Charlie's Angels, Barbie. I'm just like, so y'all giving money to that kind of mess, but I just want to animate and bring some action. I can't get a couple of dollars. I've seen some of the stuff y'all been putting out lately on on the silver screen and on the TV screen. Looking at you, Cake. That was a TV show. I love the animation style for some of the segments, but then there was something like, and they paid y'all to put this on for real?
Are you talking about the Adventure Time spinoff?
I know this wasn't an Adventure Time spinoff.
Oh.
It was like these little anthologies, like 2, 3, 5-minute snippets, and it would be different. I don't think they were all in the same world, but it used to come on FX, and it was a show called Cake. And
it sounds to me. If I pull it up
again, if you don't remember it, it's okay because a lot of people didn't either. Yeah, but I digress on that. But yeah, Brave Star. When I found out that it wasn't an actual indigenous person, I'm like, but you know, if you think about it, and going back to what you guys were talking about with, there was a formula in the 80s. Sunbow, which was connected to Marvel and Hasbro. Yeah, they did all the Marvel and Hasbro stuff to sell toys. That was Sunbow. So your G.I. Joes, Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, the Incredible Hulk, all that stuff was on the Sunbow and Marvel. That was Marvel's first attempt to get into a universe, because G.I. Joe and Transformers eventually were sold by Marvel Comics. Filmation, they were more so, their animation style was very lifelike, very like a man was going to look like a man, a boy would look like a boy. Like, so all their cartoons, you look at He-Man, you look at She-Ra, even the Star Trek.
The animated series. Yeah, I remember that.
So they were all about lifelike and likeness of an actual person. Now Rankin and Bass, I'm sorry, they did Silverhawks.
You're right the first time.
Yeah. Was I?
No, you weren't. I'm just messing with you.
You know what?
Rankin.
I don't like you, sir. But no, Rankin and Bass. They were more about giving things life that necessarily didn't have life, or giving things that were creatures a voice. Because if you go all the way back, Frosty the Snowman was a Rankin and Bass creation, the cartoon version, that is. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Again, we got an animal that speaks. The evolution of that became these cats from Third Earth. Again, still animals, but now they've evolved into a more human form. And they said, hey, if we did it once, we can do it again. We did cats, let's do birds. And they did birds with Tallyhawk. And the Silverhawks was born. I'm mad because, again, I know it was that time and things were different.
Yeah.
But as my sister would say, why come the brother of the Silverhawks, why his name was Hot Wing?
Yeah.
Voiced by the great Adolf Caesar, rest in peace. But again, y'all couldn't get you everybody else had a cool name. You know, even the little dude from the Planet of the Mimes, he ain't said shit, but he had a cool name. But here come the brother, hey, Hot Wing. I mean, y'all might just call him Grill Master. What you got on the what you cooking, Grill Master? Really? You know.
So but Hot Wing just rolls off the tongue, don't it? Ain't that what y'all like? Y'all like Hot Wings though, right? Isn't that what I hear? Y'all like chicken. Yeah. So why wouldn't we? Yeah.
There's his little sister, Hot Sauce.
I'm just glad they didn't call him Melon Man or something. We got some melons out here in the back in deep space. Y'all got some melons, really? Why would they have Hot Wings in deep? But my point is about Rankin and Bass. They had this niche where they took animals and put them in human or living form, because they did it with Thundercats. They did it with Silverhawks. There was a show called Street Frogs. They also had a Tiger Sharks, which was Thundercats in the water.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm realizing how young I was when I was watching these things, because they're all like in the back of my mind. Like I read the names trigger like.
So certain production companies had a theme of what they, and it was at the end of the day, it was all to make toys and sell toys. That's why a lot of TV shows, cartoons don't last now because they don't have a toy to sell.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing to hold on to. There's nothing tangible.
Yeah, if you don't have a toy to sell, or it doesn't have some type of educational purpose, because they started doing that in the 90s, where they would have a cartoon in the corner. They had this little thing that says it would be like an E/I, which means educational and informative. Mm-hmm. So you had to make sure that this show, not only, hey, it's fun and we saved the day, but that's why you had them shows that always had a moral at the end.
Yeah.
That was the reason for that, because like, look, you guys just killed a dude with a sword, but then at the end, today you saw something that may have been disturbing to you. Death is something that's inevitable for all of us, but if we can find the time that we're here to embrace they always had these little morals at the end. We'll see you next week. Then credits. Now the kid going, he did die, but that was fun. I'm gonna watch it next week.
But it's okay. It's fine. We're gonna see
it. Believe he'll be back next week.
I want to play like that.
He did, but he'll be back because he'll start a show.
Did he rise from the dead? Did he rise from the dead?
I'm just going to push you and just fall down and stay down, okay?
Yeah,
but not forever.
But I thought he was a zombie.
And he sleep.
You know, in the movies, the zombies always come back. Like my dad says, zombies should just be shot.
Your dad is like stupid. Zombies don't come back when you kill them.
But what about Jesus? Mommy says Jesus comes back after 3 days in May, April or something, isn't he?
My dad said he doesn't like it here. He's not here. Why he didn't come back?
My mommy's not a liar. You're saying she's a liar.
No, I didn't say your mama was a liar. She be telling stories though.
I don't know. I don't like her stories.
I'm going back on the merry-go-round. Y'all weird.
I don't know.
Your mama weird.
I know. That's why I'm on the merry-go-round.
Oh boy. And a snort. Now it's a party. Now it's a party, ladies and gentlemen. It's a party. Snort of the day brought to you by
Ladies and gentlemen, the vibes are genuine here. A room full of blurs.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh my fucking Christ!
Beverages and snorting, ladies and gentlemen. Beverages and snorting.
Oh well, you know what? You don't have to put that in. What is it? Pay for that to be edited into something. At least I can do my own sound effects, ladies and gentlemen. Hey.
Safari, can we make sure this clip, please? Can we make sure the snorting is clipped, please?
I will actually hurt you.
Yeah, make a clip and I'll put a beat to it. No.
Yeah. Not on your worst night in your life. I promise.
I'm so done. Oh my gosh, I'm so
done. Jesus wept in the morning. So you were on Primal. Let's change the subject.
Oh.
That was smooth as eggs.
That was nice and smooth.
Wasn't it? Yes.
This segue was brought to you by butter. So smooth. You'll slide right past the topic. Primal was dope, man.
Congratulations.
Primal.
That was such an accomplishment when you finally let us know about it.
Yeah. Primal was one of those things that when it happened, I was like, I'm sorry. Yeah, so got an email, and to this day I don't, 99% of the time you have to audition, especially for shows like that, like for anything in VO. I didn't have to audition for this, and I don't know who referred me or was like, hey, this guy could, even if it's just to make sounds, someone had to know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody, was like, he needed to get a chance to be on something. My agent at the time emails me and says, hey, Jendy Tartakovsky and his staff would like to know if you'd like to be on Primal. And I'm like,
bruh.
Beg pardon?
Jendy Tartakovsky.
Let me say it again. They want me to do what on Primal? Well, we don't know exactly yet, but we just need your okay.
Mm-hmm.
I said, give me a second. Okay. And they said, okay, great. We'll set up some times for you and get back and let you know. And about a week went by and I'm like, you know, I was like, your boy, y'all see I got them parts for me in Primal? I'm saying, do you you know? And I got the email and say, hey, so you're gonna be booked for these days. You're gonna meet with this person. They give you this list of things, and they give you a script that says, here's what you're gonna be saying. I'm like,
Okay.
This is not English, but it's for Primal, and I'm okay with that. And if they need me to go ahead and just go al voodoo, then I will take my ass on there, and I did. And it's like, yeah, so it's their language. They say this when and so in an animation session, they will usually give you the scenario of what's happening in the scene so that you can, properly give the right tone or inflection of a word or whatever. Even if it's in video games, they say, okay, you're going to get punched in your left shoulder. So you're like, ugh. Now, how would you say I'm going to get punched in your right shoulder? It's like, okay, you just got impaled. And so you're doing all these different things. So same thing in Primal. So they tell me how to pronounce the word. It's almost like for Groot, he always says I am Groot, but each group means something. So for them, it was like al voodoo. And I didn't know what each one meant, but I got to say it, and they was like, hey, that's great. I'm like, all right, cool. And I'm watching the scene unfold, and I said, hey, what's going on here? Oh, this is your death scene. Oh. So I won't be coming back. Okay, that's what's happening. He said, yeah, we're gonna need you to sound like you've been so the animal's gonna rip your throat and you're gonna basically drown in your own blood and die. And we need some gargle sounds. So I'm like, all right. For real, I'm a die though. Like, I ain't gonna come back. Yeah, you're gonna die in this scene. All right, that's what's happening. I was like, okay. So they show you the scene with the sound effects and how it's going to sound and the blood coming out. And then they say, okay, you got it. So they rewind it back to that place. And so you'll have on my old ass headphone. You'll have on your headphones. And because I'm goofy and I don't want to put both of them on. And even when I'm in the studio, I never have on two sets.
It can throw you off if you have both of them on.
Okay, so I thought, all right, shop talk. I thought I was being weird because I'm like, I need to hear myself in order to fucking hear myself.
That's legit.
I don't know.
No, it's
like I be on my whole AO. What do I sound like? Okay, I'm being too loud. I need to bring it down a little bit.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
No, I've been doing that for years.
Okay, but I'm not a weirdie.
No, you're not weird.
No,
so yeah, I usually will have them on and just have one like slightly off like this. But I was just being silly. But you'll have your headphones on, your cans, and you're gonna hear 3 beeps. Mm-hmm. On the 4th beep, which is an imaginary beep because you're counting in your head. So it's beep, beep, beep. And on that next what would have been a beep is when you start your dialogue. So he's saying, yeah, so you're gonna do this, and now give me some blood curdling screams and gurgles. So it's like beep, beep, beep. And I'm like, oh! And you can manipulate, you can do anything to so and I'm doing all these different things, different versions of that. And if they like it, they say, okay, good. And you turn the page to the next thing. I was fortunate enough to play, was it 2 or 3 characters? And
I think it was definitely for sure at least 2. I'm trying to remember if he had 3. I think it might have been.
It may or may not have been 3, but I think at least, like you said, 2. And because at first, when I did the one character, I'm like, well,
don't put that up there. Don't you dare put
cool.
That up there.
I did Primal, yay! And then I leave, and then I get another call. They was like, hey, they want to know if you want to come back and do some more. I'm like, yeah, I would like to do that. And I end up going for 3 more sessions, and I died.
Oh,
again.
wait, we got it. You played.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Abu and Amar.
Yes, the first one I did was Abu, then I did Amar, and then I did Simca, and they all didn't make it.
But you know what? Three checks is better than one, baby.
Hey, now
Can
3 checks is better than one, and because it's a union show, there's this thing called residuals that you get.
Ooh, let's go.
Make it
And the more active the show is, the more popular the show is, which means it's being played over and over and over. There's a nice little piece of change. I'm just saying. No. But it was by far one of the best experiences. Other than being the voice of Madden for 5 seasons, I would say this is right up there. Because, every voice actor, I don't care how serious the job is, there is someone inside you that you're doing this for. So the 10-year-old me, this is why I got toys everywhere, because I could not afford these. My mom was a teacher, and on a teacher's salary, raising 3 kids, she had to make sure we had food, gas in the car, bus fare, and lunch money. Because again, being a teacher, we're not going to give you guys assistance. Your mom's a teacher. Yeah, you had to pay lunch like everybody else. So then when I started making some coins here and there, I'm like, ooh, I used to love Optimus Prime. I think I'll buy him. I like Jazz and Sunstreaker and Sideswipe and Hot Rod and Stringer and Ultra Magnus and Brawn and Wheeljack and Cyclonus and Megatron and Starscream. I'm like, I'm buying all of them.
As long as you said Wheeljack and Jazz, I was fine. Everything else is just fluff. Okay.
That's another bucket list. Whenever they do another reiteration of Transformers, I want to do Jazz, but I want to do it like the Scatman Crothers Jazz. All the other Jazzes have been, they take the name Jazz and they trying to make him sound cool. Yeah, what's up, bitches? I'm Jazz. No.
Yeah, Scatman had it. Scatman Jazz was...
The Decepticon would be inside, Prime. Jazz is from Georgia. That's right, man. I'm from Moultrie, right down the street. I've been transforming for 15 million years. You need that Jazz in your life, not.
I always thought. All right, so for me, Jazz always in my head sounded like some dude from Detroit, circa 1935. They just started letting black people build cars in Detroit. On some real shit. He was like, hey, or on the A train in Harlem, 1920s.
Well, most of the folks during the Harlem Renaissance were migrating from the South. That's how Chicago pretty much got populated, because folks from Mississippi and Alabama, now that just went on a whole Black History moment, but they migrated and they took the blues with them. That's why you got so many blues players that come out of Chicago. It's a direct pipeline from the Mississippi Delta. When you hear like Pine Top Perkins, Muddy Waters, when they went, by the time they got to Chicago, they was like, man, we've been hearing about y'all when y'all both down in Mississippi. So, Sinners is basically what happened in Sinners. Him playing the guitar down there, and then he, moved to the big city. That's what a lot of them did. Minus the vampires, but that's pretty much what it was. But
depending on who your agent is or who your manager is. Yeah.
Oh boy, wow, that's a long story. We're not going to talk about that. But there's another cartoon I would love to be a part of, just because it's weird fun to me. Have you guys ever seen Beastars? When they gonna get some big black bear, black gorilla dude?
Who was I talking to about this a while ago?
Because I would love to, if they had some gorilla, and it's stereotypical, whatever. If they had some gorilla or some bear, and he's like, yeah, I heard y'all got some nice ones out here at y'all campus.
Can we get a silverback gorilla? Can we get a silverback gorilla on that?
That rabbit looking real fine with that cottontail.
Not you chasing the snow bunny. Trey.
Y'all got deer up here too? Yeah, that's a nice little fawn over there, man. Once you go gorilla, it's a thriller. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. B-Stars, get your boy on. Let me be the gorilla. Not even the gorilla, the gorilla. That's all I'm saying. Let me do that.
You gonna get canceled before the show even get a chance to go off the damn air. Trey, we moving forward and upward. We ain't playing a goddamn.
That's right. Here we go onward and upward. But I'm still trying to be that gorilla though.
Okay, so luckily, we have
a meerkat on there too. I could be the meerkat.
Oh yeah, meerkats, they cool.
Be the smooth cat.
Or if you had a cool alligator, because then I can put my smooth voice and look here, man. We can get down in the swamp where the players play, you dig? And we can show you how we get down. Get some dice. It's twice as nice. You understand me?
Okay.
Mr. Mosley, I'll be seeing you after class, or what are we on? Okay, but no, real talk. I can see you playing the the lizard. What is his daddy's name? The grandfather's name. Oh my God, I can't remember what his name is off the top of my head right now. It is
who?
Oh, the lizard of the lizard of.
Oh, that's you, because I'm looking around like I know.
That's
I better,
that's
I don't
me,
have
as usual. Par for the course.
That is so quintessential New York, though.
It is. It interrupts. The city lives on, even when you're dying.
You have to have a siren, or you're not really in New York.
No, into the thick of it. But what the fuck is the name of the goddamn lizards with the nasty ass mouths?
My ex-wife?
Legoshi? Legoshi is the wolf. It's his grandfather. That's the lizard. Oh my gosh.
So we just gonna glaze over what he just said about his ex-wife. Wow.
She didn't hear it. And if she did hear it, she will keep on going.
Komodo Dragon, thank you to Far Eye for helping your girl out just a little bit. Right over that. Right. Hey, look who made it into the chat.
She's been in the chat though. She's been in the chat.
I didn't see her. When?
She's been here for almost an hour.
I would have blew you up hours ago.
Hold on, I'm reading the comments. Somebody said gorillas are primarily herbivores. Stay away from the bunnies. Nah, but I play the gorilla.
I know when Quest pop up in there.
We need a little meat around this piece. You understand?
Oh my God!
Y'all got some lamb in here too.
Like
what's up, Lamb Chop? How you doing, girl?
How you doing?
Oh my goodness,
Trey, I'm gonna put you.
I'm sorry.
Making time you out. Good.
I'm sorry.
God,
yes,
Lord.
she's been in here since 8:15.
I didn't know. Nobody
know that's what you got me.
Hey, that's real though. What? He would have the straight up.
Yeah, I mean,
it would have been no contest.
Yeah.
Because how was it in this world? You have deer, like y'all the baddest cats on the really some buck. Just y'all. And you got what are lions? They had a tiger.
Social structure is weird in animals.
How are deer running things at a school? You know why? Because I'm
even it's not the school that they're running stuff at. It's society.
It's cultural.
Whole.
Yeah, this whole that whole society. I'm like, really?
It's just like Wolf Among Us. It's just like the Wolf Among Us. You know, the main character, the big bad wolf, seen as the low end on the totem pole, while everybody else is above him in fairy tale land as far as his status. It's the same thing in Beastars, where the main character is a wolf, but he's lowly. He's not treated on a social structure like everybody else. But you have the elites.
True.
You have
their socioeconomic hierarchy is twisted.
It's a little weird.
Because you would figure a bunny in that scale would be higher up, but in this case, the main character, she was she was not. She was considered someone of low socioeconomical status, and if anything, ignored half the time, unless there was some sort of baser instinct taking over.
Agreed.
It's also weird. Isn't she like the only one of few rabbits in the entire thing?
Yeah.
And
I think one of 3, maybe.
I think it was 4. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
trying to remember.
But none of. I mean, I think it's her, and maybe the other 2 are kind of, sort of in with one another. It's weird. And the fact I gotta go. I have to finish the series because what's going on in this is weird, bro. It's weird, bro. Yo, bunny girl, I need you to know when to get the fuck out the way. I need you to get out the way. Bouquets. I need you to pick up and move along. Get the fuck out the way.
She's smart though. She was smart though. She was quick as a whip. That just,
not this season.
No. First,
I haven't seen this season yet. So
no, this season, old girl, I need baby. She ain't. She's trying to get caught like on some in some weird type of this is just the way that it is for me. I like the chase type of fucking situation. She weird this season, bro. She weird this season.
Oh boy.
I don't like Haru. I'm not gonna hold you. She not my she not she lucky as shit because she got them 2 rabbit feet, but that's about it.
That's
yeah. She got 2 rabbits something. That's not what.
Speaking of, did y'all see the video that's going viral? It looks like either 2 Dobermans or 2 Greyhounds. They are chasing this rabbit through.
Yeah, I saw that, and they got a drone following after.
Man, that is cinematic drama at its best.
Let me tell you, and somebody was narrating it, and
it was a brother narrating it.
Had me in stitches. He had me in stitches.
I saw another one. They were playing the theme song to Chitara. And I'm like, that makes perfect sense because that little rabbit was like, not today.
No,
you're not getting me today.
Ooh,
that brother was moving and grooving, and
I
he got
love
away.
Me some animal football. I hate when they catch him, but I love me some animal football.
He's like, I'm not gonna be a statistic, not today. Yep.
No.
Yeah, I'm too quick.
I saw that same one as someone played Christopher Cross Ride Like the Wind, and that buddy was matching it. That buddy was matching it, stride for stride.
Hey, that's a perfect song too to do that too.
Oh gosh.
What else are y'all watching out here? I got a couple of things in my
I've been watching. I finished season 1 of Sentenced to Be a Hero. That is a bop.
I just saw that, and I said I wanted to take a look at it. I saw it they suggested things I should watch.
12 out of 10, no notes.
Really?
12 out of 10, no notes.
Are any of y'all Paradise fans?
I haven't.
Hell's Paradise? Or the Hell's Paradise or Paradise?
Paradise on Hulu with Sterling K. Brown.
Haven't seen it yet. I heard good things about it.
Season 1 was dope. I have not started season 2 yet.
No, get it. Hurry up. Hurry. Please hurry.
I got so much stuff. I'm one of the late to the party people, as you guys know. Maybe some months ago, I finally watched all of Game of Thrones, and
including that horrible last season.
We don't talk about what season. You mean season 6? Season 6 was perfect. What are you talking about?
You're right. Season 6 was perfect.
Yeah, that was the last. That was the last season.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely
right.
Yeah. Sterling K. Brown is. I said, and let me just go ahead and just manifest this. If I ever did a live version of The Specialist, my first pick is Sterling K. Brown. If not him, my 1A, because it would not be a number 2, Aldous Hodge.
Ooh.
You give me either one of them brothers.
Aldous pulling that off, though.
You give me either one of those brothers.
I will be sad.
And I would, hey, the stories would write themselves.
On that note.
Either one, there are some factions that don't like to fan cast. I love fan casting. And if I fan casted my own show, So you have those two gentlemen that would play the role of Jack. To play Kalechi, who was the quartermaster. She handles all the weapons and stuff. She's the sister with the afro puff. I would narrow it down to 3 ladies. Are you all familiar with DeWanda Dwyer?
You mean Bumblebee, the upcoming
yes.
lady?
I like
yes would be the answer to the question.
Yeah, so her her name escapes me now, and we chit chat every now and then. But she played Bilquis in American Gods. Yatide.
Yes. Yeah, I'm about to say, if Lady Mandalore did not say this lady's name,
Yatide
did not say this lady's name.
I don't care. Nobody else on this plane of existence. Nobody else exists when you say her name. I don't even know my name. I love her.
She is.
I love her.
She is. Yeah. And then the third pick would be Jodie Turner-Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait. Wait. Can we fight a little bit in my head? Can maybe for the first time like ever, I'm going to show you her picture and you tell me, she's so pretty. Let me see if I can get this up. I'm just going to talk randomly to y'all for a minute so that you all think that I am like the quintessential person that always is on top of things. I think these two would go really well together on your show.
And see, I didn't want to make it that obvious because I envisioned her, but I'm like,
why not? They haven't. See that and that. Okay, hold on. I got to hide. And that's the problem. That's why we can't have black families together on screen because it seems like it's just too on the nose. No, nobody's picked them to be together. Anything live action or otherwise. You be my wildest dreams.
People with checks. With big text with commas and zeros. When the pilot come out, because I switch it up now. If the pilot come out and y'all this would be a great live action series, let's talk about it.
Starring Sterling K. Brown and Ryan
SKB and RMB.
Please. I think it would just set
we can make it happen. I'm just
make sure you schedule your air.
And then so then for LeBaron, who is he's the hacker.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of your name now, dude.
Ooh.
But
what's your again?
He was the voice of Miles Morales in the Spider-Man video game, not Shamik. Something Neji. Jeter, Najee Jeter. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Najee Jeter. Yeah,
he would be great as LeBaron Smalls. And then for the hologram, her name is Miss MISS, which stands for Mission Intel Strategies and Systems. I would love the voice to be Angela Bassett. That's all. Okay. I mean, that's all. If you're gonna go big, why are we just shooting for the moon? I'm shooting for the whole Milky Way.
I mean, she got a little bit of time. I mean, she could throw something down real quick for you. Miss Bass, Miss.
Look, here is my live action thing. I'm coming to all y'all, you, Angela, and Ryan, and all y'all, because I make all y'all executive producers, and then have Mark Bernardin, Malcolm Spellman.
Shout out to my man Mark. Let's go.
Yeah, have Malcolm and Mark Bernardin write the show. Who messing with that?
Oh, wait.
Who messing with that?
Oh, oh, wait. Oh, that would.
Tell us, America. Who messing with that? Anybody messing with that show right there? Tell you right now, the motherfucking show. That show get all the Emmys, all the E awards, the A awards, all the awards. We get that show.
The A, not the E awards.
Yeah, everybody.
South
I'm
Ward,
just trying to play on the playing ground. Make the playing field smooth. Let me just play with you. My sandbox got plenty of room.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm sorry.
I love you. No. I'm only interrupting because I want people to see a little tidbit of your animated short.
Yes.
You know what?
And make sure their brain isn't smooth as eggs so they can understand it.
Oh, that's him back there.
Hey, Jack, how you doing?
But yeah, please, run that beautiful footage.
Let me shut up. Let me shut up and put it. I'm gonna make us go away though. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please sit back, relax, and watch a few minutes because I'm not gonna show y'all the whole thing. You ain't getting the cow for free over here of Tre Mosley's like spectacular goddamn short, animated short of The Specialist.
Fuck yeah. It's muted.
Ooh, it is. Son of a bitch.
You gotta start off from the beginning. They're gonna hear.
I know I'm going. I'm
your
going.
best of the best.
All right, hold on.
Hold on.
Do it live, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll do it live
Tonight, we have the pleasure of showing you guys a few of the a couple of minutes of Tre Mosley's The Specialist live.
Artwork by Stevie Kerr.
Aren't you glad y'all tuned in? Wonderful.
Here we go.
I'm what you call a troubleshooter. I'm called in to fix things. When your best of the best can't get it done, you call me. You could also say I'm somewhat of a cleaner. The type of work I do can get messy, and if you don't know what you're doing, you can make one big mess. I do a lot of things, but the one thing I do best.
Suit is fully charged. Dampeners active.
Pray you'll never find out. Unless, of course, you hire me. My name is Jack Ross. And I'm the specialist. It's very rare I get days off. But when I do, I come here to my sanctuary. My dojo. Even when I don't have a job, I'm working. Working on the things that make me the best at what I do. Working to ensure that I'm at my most physical peak. Everyday life brings us a chance for improvement. I appreciate that as a gift that can't be refused. It takes time, effort, and consistency to build yourself. Working to get better. Working to be prepared for anything.
Your timing is awful, man. I was in here 5 minutes before you noticed me.
Whatever makes you feel good at night. But you spent 2 minutes peeking around the corner. If I'm getting old, you're getting rusty.
You want to see how old I am?
Well, if you fight the way you spy, this'll be quick. You've been saved by the bell once more, Gramps.
Whatever makes you feel good at night, kid.
As much as it pains me to end this bromance, you've got a mission.
Patch it in here.
Gotcha.
Where do you think you're going?
You got business.
Stay. I'm making waffles.
Some nice brotherly love.
Since when can you cook anything that wasn't killed in the swamp?
This is pretty touching.
You still here?
Oh, I'm everywhere. Everywhere. I'm everywhere. Whatever. If you two are done with it, here's the message.
This is Silas Timmons, a child prodigy in science and self-made billionaire. Once known as a party boy, he was on every tabloid worldwide. He's been off the grid for the past 15 years developing new technologies for the arms game, operating near the Falklands. Every attempt to take him head-on has been thwarted, and with great cost. This guy is becoming a major player. He doesn't stay in one place for long, and disappears without a trace, even on his own island. This will be a manhunt on a harsh environment.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I'm going to give you. I feel like that was a lot to start with.
I knew she was gonna stop it right there. I was like, here.
I had to. Y'all got to get into it. Y'all need to go and support this because this is only one episode.
Yeah, that's just episode 1. And like I said, so I'm going to do this real quick.
Oh, here we go.
I'm writing as we are. So before we came on, I was in here writing, getting the episodes ready. And hey. Oh, okay. I was like, damn, where everybody go? So I'm writing. I'm getting it in because the pilot it's 2. There's part 1, which is currently being done, and part 2 is because I was up. I couldn't sleep last night, so it was like 1 a.m. I just came in here and started writing. So yeah, we got more and more episodes. That fine Corinthian leather. You can tell who the old people are because we get that joke.
We get it.
The young folk, what's Corinthian leather? I don't. So there was a guy, an actor named Ricardo Montalban. He played Khan in the original Star Trek TV series and in the classic Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. He was also a spokesperson for Chrysler.
Oh, we're going to forget about Fantasy Island now? Are we not going to?
Oh, yeah, in Fantasy Island, he's Mr. Rourke, who some people say was supposed to be like a godlike person. But anyway, he would talk about these cars. The 1982 Chrysler LeBaron with these fine Corinthian leather. Because I guess leather from,
Texas?
New Jersey ain't the same as leather from Corinthia.
Nah, it's totally different. Nah.
Oh, okay. I guess. But that was a selling point, and people bought those cars.
Smiles, everyone.
Smiles.
And then we had to play, and the hula dancers start dancing.
This is Mrs. Acosta, boss.
What is her fantasy?
I am Mr. Rourke, your host.
I am Mr. Rourke, your host. Welcome. And he always took that little sip and then kind of looked like, y'all gonna die. Like he always had this look on his face when he take the sip because he smiled, everybody smiled, and then it's like, you're going to be trouble, and you're going to be trouble too. But yeah, I'm working over here, and I don't know if Stevie is still in the audience. I just want to say to her, thank you, and I'm sorry because I know I be on you sometimes, but
you better still be in the
the work that she's put in. Again, this is one person doing all of this.
Yeah, that is crazy.
And everything I have asked of her to do, she has done. Kicking and screaming sometimes, but she'll do it. And I'm just like, if I had 4 of you, y'all couldn't tell me nothing. But I am blessed to have the one. And I told her, look, I don't know how big this is going to be. I am a firm believer in loyalty. If somebody came today and said, hey, we love your show, we're going to give you $1 million, but we don't like the animation style. Well, you just don't have a show. Like, what we can do is go get me 4 people like her and let her be the lead animator, and y'all follow her lead and do what she damn tell you. We do that. Because I've had interest, but there was talks of me getting 10 and they getting 90.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Huh?
90-10.
How that work? How that math work?
That's what the mosquitoes are in South Carolina. That's not.
No, I've had 90-10. I had a guy who wanted to be an angel investor, but he was like, yeah, you know, if I do this for you, then it has to be, you know, he was giving me his terms, and I was okay with some of them, and I was okay with some of those, and then I was not okay with No. That fish ain't gonna fry in this pan, buddy.
No.
So, you know, I've had opportunities from people that wanted to give money, but I felt like if I would have played the game and said yes, I would have no more control over this thing.
No. You're compromising what you created.
Right.
You know,
yeah.
There's certain part of your soul you do not sell.
Like, why on what planet would you sell your idea? That's what I hate about the industry as it is right now. The way that it stands, you literally have to sell you are selling your child to the to the colonizers, and I can't abide by it. Like, it's got to stop. Like, I don't like it
and so that's another reason I shelved it. I said everybody is trying to make a profit except for me.
Sacrificing the product
we'll make money and we'll give you the scraps. How the hell you gonna give me? How you gonna give me weeds in a field that I planted seeds in? Right. Try again.
Till the land, you know, turned it over, made sure the seeds weren't duds or nothing like that. You know, that's not.
I want to show y'all something. Hold on.
I love those scenarios where you got them that will say, "Yeah, I'll invest."
This is Little Jack.
See, that's dope.
My wife found a guy on IG that does his own version of Funko Pops, and for either my birthday or Christmas, like 4 or 5 years ago, she got this done for me, and then she got I think only 2 members of the cast don't have theirs yet, but she got those made for us, and I sent them out to the cast members. But now with all these 3D printers, and I know a couple of guys who have 3D printers, I'm gonna model it after the current iteration of Jack. Like, hey, can you hook up my people, and I'm gonna send them to the cast. So
now, see, look what you done did. You talked about it, and now you got to be about it.
We ain't got the merch yet, man. Yeah. Let me see. You got me in my high voice. When I get excited, I get up here. Let me get the first episode out first, man. Then we could talk about the merch. You understand me? That's all.
You better have them mock-ups ready, sir. I hope you do.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, we got it. They in the back, right?
I'm gonna talk to my lead animator and be like, "Hey, I need some mock-ups."
Well, I tell you, she is, and Quest, she's big on supporting Black projects, especially animation and gaming and things like that. And she and I've talked before, so yeah, she is seriously legit about supporting this effort.
Yeah, dude.
Because you know how dope it would be to have your own sweat suit or hoodie with your character on it. That's top of the pops right there, man. You couldn't tell me nothing.
I'm not gonna lie. I would love, because I always want to ask Trey if you could put me in the show. What kind of a character would I be?
So here's the thing. I have a character. I haven't given him a name yet, but So Jack is this, he's a specialist. He's the best and all that. But he has this dude that is like his ear on the street. And I have your voice in my head. I just don't have a name for him. So let's say in a particular episode, Jack is using all of the tools. We trying to locate him, and they use every mainframe, and no one can get information. The best hackers, nobody can find him. And he's like, yeah, I know one person who can. And then he ended up going in the hood, and you see the dude playing pool, and all of a sudden I hear your voice saying something like, oh, something must be really going on in the world. You coming down here swimming with us. And Jack kind of has this, my man, what you got for me? Heard you looking for that dude who got them arms in the so-and-so. Step into my office. And then it's a pool hall on the outside, but then you go in this dude's room, he hit a button and everything. He like, so the guy you're looking for, his name is Devin Sinclair. And he a bad brother, man. He way off the grid. And Jack like, well, how'd you get information? You don't want to know that, man. So he's like that kind of dude. Like you see, you just think, yeah, he on the pool hall. But this brother he is the eyes and ears of even stuff even Jack can't get to. And I had your voice in mind for that. So whenever I get to that episode and create that character, just be ready.
I'm always ready. That way I gotta stay ready. I stay ready because I be ready. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And that's just, and I'm glad you said that, because if I can segue again, this is why I created my new production company as well. Is I know so many talented people, and not just in voiceover, on camera as well, because that's another avenue. That's why it's called the Mosley Way Productions, because if you saw my logo, it's a street split down the middle, and it has like a one-way arrow. One arrow says their way, and then the other arrow says the Mosley Way. Yeah, so the one that says their way is pointing towards Hollywood, and the one that says the Mosley Way is pointing towards Vegas, because that's where I live. So the point was, we don't have to depend on the Hollywood way to get content out. Right. And whatever I can do in my power and whatever access to funds that I get, I'm going to do it my way. So that's creating, on screen or on camera content. I got a kid's animation that I'm working on, loosely based on myself as a kid. If you remember Little Bill, yeah, it's something like Little Bill. His name is not Lil Trado, but it's going to be loosely based on me growing up, that kind of thing. And I got like different. I have this sketch comedy show, and that's going to be. I ain't telling y'all the name of that, but it's a sketch comedy show. And I have this. I got so many ideas, and I want to start putting people on as, yeah, man, I did plays back in the day. I've been trying to crack Hollywood, but they won't hire me, or I don't fit this, stereotype, or, well, I have some female parts, sir. Now, see, the thing is, hold on, because I want to address this, because Jack. So if you think about most spy shows, there's always some kind of femme fatale that the spy and he and the spy, they done hooked up years and years ago, and now she on the bad side. I didn't want to be that. Who said Trey head? Really?
Nobody. Wow. Ain't nobody said nothing. Why you
don't pay attention to that boy. Do not pay any attention to him. That boy ain't right. Do not pay any attention to him. That boy ain't right. Do not pay attention to him. He did it. He did it to get your attention.
Correct.
He did it to get your attention.
Yep, he sure did. And God, he did.
Have to get my support there now.
Yeah, there you go. Hold yourself, baby. Hold yourself.
Well, like I was saying,
like Michael said, leave me alone.
I have characters that I am envisioning putting into the show, because I don't want Jack to every time there's a lady in the show that sees someone from his past. But I do like the concept of having female villains. Matter of fact, there's one that I'm writing, co-writing, as a matter of fact. You guys know Chad Singleton?
Yeah.
Chad helped me write.
Yeah.
Chad helped me. Him and his brother Josh helped me write. Him, his brother, and then my nephew. So all us, because my nephew wrote it first, and I said, "Hey, this is something my nephew wrote. Help me out with this," and then they added their input. And so there is a female lead character that she is she's not a femme fatale. She don't take no shit though. So I got that one, and then I have another one from Jack's past. But you know, his whole thing is he is laser focused on every mission. There have been women that have tried to come into his life that have tried to knock him off his square, but he like, no, the mission is all that matters. The only woman who has a remote chance of distracting Jack happens to be on his team. And she is trying, and see, that's some stuff that'll be revealed if we ever get to like a season 4-5, because she has a thing for him. There's a line in the show where she's working on some weapons, and there's a little innuendo, and she says, "Well, I have some things that can get you in and out in no time." But it went over his head. He's like, "Yeah, that's cool." So then LeBaron pops in, like, "You are talking about the mission," and she kind of like, "Yeah, because what else is there?" And Jack catches on. He's like, "Good answer," and walks off because he knows what she's trying to do, but he like, I don't need that kind of aggravation. We got to go save the world. So there is that tension, and then eventually, we're going to make that shift to where it's a will they won't they kind of thing. But I'm not going to drag it out like, you know, how Dragon Ball Z at the end, somebody powering up, and then the next episode they still powering up. Tune in next time. This 3 episodes in. How much power you need? Power up.
How does he still have air in his lungs if he still?
You've been doing this for 4 episodes, my good guy. I don't understand. Bama,
you just keep being. Yeah, you right here, talking to you. Hang on.
We got a question in the audience. Trey,
how long did it take you to power up Goku?
3 weeks. Depending on not.
There's a question. Okay, the question is from the good realm. Trey, this is a universe, or is this a universe you are creating other characters that can have their own platform? That is, we're future proofing that. There are arcs that I would like to explore. Spinoffs, yeah, I think so. Because I've already conceptualized that. When this show ends, if we get to where my run is over, because the big reveal of all of this at the end, if we get that far, and I'm going to say when we get that far, that is where the spinoff is going to happen. Because there's something that is pivotal that has to happen at the very end of the series that will then say, "Oh, no, we can't just end the story on that. We gotta have a spinoff." And if there's enough energy and a want to for this thing to happen, then yes, absolutely. And plus, I also want to focus on giving Kalechi a spinoff as well, because her story, I think, is compelling enough to where. So part of her backstory, her dad was abusive to her. He wanted a son. She thought going into the military and showing how tough she could be he would kind of see her as an equal. That didn't happen, but she became a top marksman. She was a SEAL, like all the things they said women could. You can't be a SEAL, you can't be a Ranger. She did all that shit and became the woman that she is. And there was an incident that happened where her father was inebriated and he made a no move. And she, within an inch of his life, like, I could take you out right now. But it was because of that kind of defined and shaped who she is. And if I did a spinoff, I would want to incorporate, because they look at her like, man, she's beautiful, she's sexy, she's intelligent, you know, she knows how to make weapons. Like, what's the story behind, why would a woman want to do all this? And then we embark on what makes her the way she is, what defines her the way she is. So yeah, I got ideas, man. I got ideas.
I've got a question about Kalichi. I don't want to mess it up. I need to start asking this some more about whether or not you, or how you build her character, especially in this particular realm, animation, comic books. It's very, very male centered, driven, heavy.
Sure.
I always get worried that there's no referral to women. There's no testing of the audience. There's no asking, is this real? Is this feasible? Is this something that you could get behind? Do you support these moves? Even if it doesn't make sense right now, and you see where we're going, like, who do you go to? You go to people in your circle or outside of your circle in order to get those answers? Yes,
because I feel that if I'm going to create this universe, and like you said, there's so many IPs now that are very male dominant, a female's perspective is welcomed. I've never been a woman. I don't know the things that fuel and drive a woman to do the things that they do, the phenomenal things that they do. But I had the ear of women that I can say, hey, such scenario, you've been military, how would this happen? And then they give me their perspective. Or I may know someone who, look, I know you kind of dealt with some issues that was kind of abusive. Here's what I'm writing. I know it may be touchy, but am I on the right track with this? You know, because I want authenticity, not just in the representation of the color of our skin, but in the stories that I'm telling, period. You know, if I'm going to do something traumatic, I talk to people who've had trauma. I've had trauma, and draw from that, and I put that into the work. You know, my family's a military family. My sister did her time in the Navy. My aunt did her time in the Navy. My uncle, if I'm not mistaken, he may have served in like the 4 main branches: Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines. How he did that, I don't know. But the brother, yeah. So I'm just saying, you know, I draw from that, because what I don't want, what I, again, like them people in La La Land, I've watched movies, and I just saw one. It was a pretty good movie. It had Omar Sy and Kerry Washington. It was supposed to be that they were based in Miami. Pissed me off because I'm from Miami, and I'm seeing Omar, who played Lupin. I'm seeing him driving this car, and it has a Florida tag. And I pause and I look behind him. I said, I've been born and raised in Florida a long time. We don't have countryside like that. Those are mountains. I said, so what probably happened, because he's French, he probably got some grants to film the movies over there. And that's what he did. And I ain't mad at that, but you have people that actually have lived in these cities, and they can tell you, just like a lot of the CW shows were supposed to be based in, you know, Gotham or New York, and you're like, that's Toronto.
Yeah, they do it in Canada.
That's not New York. What are you doing?
The Florida Alps.
Yes, the Florida Alps. That's real. That is real. So, you know, I want to incorporate as much authenticity as possible. And I saw someone said there are so many great women in LGBTQ nerds. One of the actors in the cast, actually 2 of them, are part of the Alphabet Gang. And, you know, my door is open for anybody.
Mm.
Can you act? Can we work together? Are you good people? That's all I'm looking for. And if you got that, we could build the rest. Just be good folk, be ready to work, and don't be ass.
Okay, so
can't get any more succinct than that.
So with that, ask. There's a lot of people that are going to try to audition. Like, how much experience do you want? Are you looking for somebody that's got 10 to 12 under their belt? Are you looking for somebody that's brand new, that you can mold, that you see potential? Like, what, since you are this new to making something like this, have you developed a standard of what you're looking for so that either people can say, all right, this ain't me, I need to step up my shit, or let me just throw my hat in the ring, I never know what happens?
I am a proponent of I am a hat thrower myself. That's one of the things I tell people. I'm a habitual line stepper. And it's a lot of the things that have made me successful I've done because I've heard someone tell me no. I wouldn't recommend you do that. I'm like, but why? Yeah, it's frowned upon. So it's frowned upon, but is it a no? And if it's not a no, then I'm going to be the one that makes it a yes. And I've had more successes than failures with it. And I don't intentionally want to be a habitual line stepper, but I find that when it's one of us, if we cross the line, it's frowned upon. But then if it's one of them, he was such a risk taker. He was such a force. He refused to take no for an answer.
Shout out to Michael B. Jordan and Ryan Coogler.
Because, when they step over the line, hell, they erase the line. If we step over, they put another one. I dare you to do it again. See what happens.
Say it, Bars.
I dare you to step over the line again. See what happens. So I'm like, well, fuck your line. How about this? I just wiped the line away. now I ain't got to cross over. I'm on your ground now, punk. Do something.
It doesn't exist.
Say it again.
Because it ain't there.
Yeah.
I don't want to level playing field. You know why? Because I want to build my own sandbox where I can say, hey, y'all come play over here.
Bruh.
You want them swings? We got it. You want the tilt-a-whirl? We got it. So to answer your question, I don't care if you've been doing voiceover 6 months or 60 years. I just want cohesiveness. I want you, when you get that script, you give it your absolute best. Because when I got into this business, I had no mentorship. YouTube and Google was my mentors. Everything I learned about VO until I got into a position to shake the hands of, hey, this is so-and-so. He's been doing VO since the 20s. I'm like, damn, really? Yeah, he's 100-something years old. But hey, here's so-and-so. His first gig, he was on the Smurfs in the 80s. Like, dang, that's what's up. Well, hey, here's so-and-so. He's the voice of Goofy. I didn't have these people, but I had to say to myself, what type of actor do you want to be? And who are the people that are doing the type of work that you want to do? And I went in and researched them. I would go online and find their work. Shout out to all of the folks that on YouTube that would put like these video vignettes of a certain voice actor, and you get to see all the roles that they've done. I'm like, oh man, I didn't know he did that. Wait, that was him too? So watching everybody else, it's like if you're an athlete and you have a game coming up, you watch film on that team to learn tendencies and things you can exploit. It's the same thing in VO. When I get a job and they say, yeah, we're looking for someone who has this type of voice. And I think about what voice actors do I know right now that have that kind of range, and I go look them up. I'm like, yeah, I remember him doing this role and so, and I will spend 20 minutes like, okay, So he kind of does this thing. There's a certain inflection, or he has a certain timbre, or he gets like low down here. Like, I don't think I want to get that low, but and put my own spin on it. I do the homework because every day there was a new person that went to Guitar Center or Best Buy while they still here, and they went and got them a laptop and a microphone, and they ready to go. And the harsh reality of it is a lot of them will be ready, and then a lot of them aren't. The beauty of this work is once you get to a level of consistency, you'll work every day. And on the days that you're not working, you're setting yourself up to be in position to work. The dark side of it is I have seen people come in and they stay for a year or two and they fizzle out because whatever expectation that they had, I want to do video games, and they auditioned for all the video games in the world and never got a call back or a table read or nothing. They get discouraged and they don't want to do it anymore. Or, I've always wanted to be a great narrator. And if you don't know the production companies that are doing narration, if you don't have an agent who can speak on your behalf, and if they get a casting and said, hey, Nat Geo's looking for someone to narrate their story about, the decline of elephants in Africa or something like that. And if you don't know where to find that type of work, and if it's something you want to do, you can easily get discouraged. There'll be times where you've done a job, and let's say you're first starting out, and you may hit a job that, like, man, right out the gate, I got a $10,000 job. That's cool. And you think you're getting paid the same day.
Ooh, that net 90, that net 30, baby.
Listen.
Ooh. What? Yo, when I heard about that, I was like, there's no way people are living like this. There's no way they haven't found people in the street and said, where's my money? There's no way.
Listen, I did a job.
Oh, shit.
It's a nice job, too. And I was like, all right, I can sit back and wait, 2 weeks, maybe 30 days at the max. 120 days later.
Wow.
No.
Now, I'm thankful that I had been booking enough work and had, money saved up that I wasn't stressing over that piece of change. But if you think about someone who is still working a 9 to 5 and they say, yeah, we're going to pay you $5,000 for this. You like, yippee. Like, okay, we about to come up. And you in your head, you shopping with money you don't have yet. And you like, yeah, just put it on my card. I pay it off when the check get here. And you booked the job in February and now it's May.
And you still ain't got paid.
And you still ain't got your money.
That interest got your money though. That interest.
Oh, believe it.
Immediately.
And they throw every excuse in the world as to why you haven't gotten paid, whether it's an embargo, a delay.
It's
We
always
sent that to you already.
Yeah, it's always something. Not to get too deep into my business.
No.
I had someone. I said, look, I got a couple of invoices that's outstanding. Can you do a year to date just to see how much is still out there that hasn't been collected?
Damn, nigga.
And when I saw the double digit in front and then the comma and the zeros after, I said, I know you are in line. That I got $1,000 out there that y'all ain't recoup. What the hell? And it wasn't the agent's fault. It was the buyer, the clients. And I'm like, but at the same time, y'all wasn't out there trying to make sure I got my bread.
Like, don't you want to get paid?
Ding freaking dong.
You want to get paid? Why didn't you?
You ain't trying to get paid, bro.
You ain't. I know that you think the money is there, but I clearly can't pay you with good intentions, motherfucker. Why haven't y'all jumped down somebody else's? What actually, hold on. What am I paying you for then?
What is your position in all this, and how are you benefiting me? Because I'm giving you work, I'm giving you effort, and you are giving me nothing. But I'm supposed to stay loyal to you.
That's correct. What the young folks say, not give me my money, give me my money.
Run me my coins.
Run me all the Mario coins. I want the Mario coins. I want the Sonic rings. Give it up.
Not the onions and not the onion rings. Okay.
No, that lets me know y'all got too much money, so you clearly don't need mine. Let me take what I can get. Up the fuck else out. Let me. You know what?
But you'll have you'll.
You're right, Rev. You're right.
It's cyclical. You're gonna start off having some bad days because you want to do it so bad. And let's say you have a demo. It may not be the best demo, but you send it out anyway because you just want to see how you stack up to folks that are out there. It can hurt and help. If you, that's right. It's been brought to my attention that my client
because why?
This will be okay, but like, well, he'll get it when he get it. It's funny you say that. That's a nice suit you're wearing.
As soon as Jack starts speaking, that's when you hear this jazz track start playing.
The saxophones are getting louder.
You hear the hi-hat and the bass, and it's like, as I went in,
okay, like if I were you, I would tell Marissa not to go to the spa today. I've heard they had some faulty wiring that may cause electrocution. But in the interim, Mr. Mosley would like his funds post haste with a 20% late fee.
That's right.
Sure.
Or I could come and recoup. Your choice.
I'm gonna take that shit right out your ass.
Yo, what?
Straight out your behind. Now Spartan, don't get messy. Don't get messy. Favorite folks, ask Gucci Mane. Mr. Ice face tattoo himself. Stupid all of them, a bunch of stupids. Oh God. Anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't have a preference as far as if you feel you have the talent to audition for it, then do it. And even if you don't get it, now you have someone that has your stuff on file that says, you know what, we didn't cast him to do so and so, but I'm working on this other project, and his voice sounds like it fits right into the space of the character I'm trying to create. Because I'll never close a door on you that others have opened for me. So if I don't choose you for this role, doesn't mean, well, you know what, you sucked. I just liked their read better, or they may have had they put emphasis on a word that you didn't, or I may say, hey, that read wasn't what I'm looking for, but I hear something in you. How about we get on a Zoom and you let me direct you? And then now with the direction, if they bring it out, I'm like, okay, so you just need a little direction. I'm cool with that too.
So that kind of hope helps a lot of people because they've been shut down taking that chance that we've always said take a leap of faith. And you got people who just don't care because they're worried about getting results. But you're shortcutting the future talent that you could be relying on later to give you what you need by just simply being patient and giving direction.
That's it. And that's all, man. So I'm very excited about what is on the horizon for this production company because I want to get to the point to where I kind of become like, again, not trying to feed into the Hollywood machine, but if you're looking for a company that produces, good family content, good action content, good comedy content, and I'm like, I got people ready to work. What y'all need? we got an idea about so and so and so and so and so. Let me send you a list of people, and you had them read for you.
That part.
Yeah, and as I have gotten older, and I said this in another interview, I have been really thinking more about what I call I'm in the age of legacy building, because I want to when the curtain finally calls on my show and I got to go perform for the brother in the sky. When I leave him, I would like to feel like I've done something to serve, to contribute, to make a difference, to change a life. Be like, you know what? I've been trying to get on shows, and Tre gave me one part, and I took that and sent that to somebody, and that led to this. Like, I want feel-good stories to come from this. I want success stories to come from this. I remember a guy when I was coaching heavily. I don't coach as much. I still coach now and then. But I remember this dude, I was coaching him, and he called me, and he was so happy because he had first got his big gig that he didn't think it was real. And he was like, man, Coach Tre, I think I just booked a $10,000 job, but can that happen? I'm like, yes, sir, it can happen. I literally just had one. It can happen. So he sent me the contract. I looked it over. I'm like, so yeah, these are your terms. So for this amount of time, this is how long the commercial is going to run. This is a renewal fee. So renewal means they want to run the commercial again. They'll pay you same rate for X amount of time. So I'm giving him all the legal stuff. I'm like, but yeah, man, go on and sign that thing, get it notarized, whatever they ask. Because sometimes they'll have you notarize a contract. It's not that deep, or they'll just do a what's the joint now? A DocuSign.
Yeah.
And you can DocuSign and send the contract, and then it's all binding and whatnot. But yeah, he was so hyped up, and he was like, so this is real? I said, yeah, congratulations, you got one. You know, he was like, this is gonna change everything. I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Well, you know, I still remember when I booked the job to be in Madden, I didn't know it was for Madden, because video game developers and folks who are involved with casting and stuff, they give the games code names, because sometimes people get too excited and they want to run the social media. I just got an audition for. No, maybe I shouldn't have said that. And then you get a call from your agent. Yeah, we're gonna pull your audition because you shouldn't have said that.
You run mouth too soon, young.
Yeah. There was a girl who was actually cast for a show.
Ooh.
And she ran to the socials and socialized. Ooh. And the people who cast her saw that. It was like, we had a specific release date where we were going to tell everyone, and you kind of jumped the gun. So let me take that job away from you. And they recast her quickly. Like within weeks of the show. And when they redid the cast, homegirl was not there. So you got to be careful. NDAs are real.
Not premature ejacularity.
Oh, that's a sponsor. Someone's going to ESPN back in the day. Keep open. You used to always say premature ejacularity. But yeah, it's
NDA stands for nigga don't ask.
Yeah, you really have to be careful about. And sometimes even when you're vague, like you'll see someone say, yeah, I'm really excited about this project I can't talk about. Then don't talk about it.
There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Shut the
Don't even allude to it. Don't even allude to it. Just keep moving. Keep doing what you've been doing. I'm working. I'm hustling out here, grinding.
Got a lot of projects that I'm excited to share with
and you know, I've been guilty of it too. I remember 2015, I was going to have my first ever Super Bowl commercial. I was hyped. I'm calling my boys back in Florida. I'm like, hey man, your boy done made it, dog. Got a Super Bowl commercial. Y'all make sure at this time after the performance, the next commercial up gonna be me. What I did not realize, and I did not know until afterwards, and I didn't post anywhere. I just said, hey, only thing I said was, be sure you're watching the halftime show. After the halftime show, you may hear a familiar voice. They didn't recast me because of that. They recast me because, and it wasn't 2015. It might have been it was 2016. And I know that because the guy who's in office now was just coming into office then. And they had this commercial that was going to spoof him. But they wanted an African-American voice. I'm thinking, and this is just me, I feel like somebody gave them some push, like, don't you air that commercial. Yeah. And so they redid the whole thing to make it more friendlier. I got recast because of an executive decision. God. So you don't count your chickens unless that ACH pop up, y'all, or that check come in the mail, y'all. Don't be out here buying stuff that you don't have in your virtual wallet.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I can never
Even
spend
if
money
you go
I don't
to your
have.
account and it says pending, wait the next day.
Wait
until that red arrow turn green, so it's now a credit and not a debit. Make sure it's in there.
Wait till it clears, baby.
Because voiceover, she, you know, she a cool chick.
She fickle.
She a cool chick. She will love you down, and then she will chew you up and spit you out. Patua. But I wouldn't trade her for nothing. Because everything I have as far as successes, meeting folks like y'all, you know, if I wasn't doing this, and I may have gotten it at some point eventually, but I wouldn't have got it doing something that I love to do. I mean, I felt like, and I was thinking about this one day. I was telling my wife, I said, you know, I think I was always destined to use my voice in some capacity because as a kid, I was reading on a 6th grade level at 4. So they said, your son is going to be good at something. He orates good. He's a great speaker. I used to do poetry contests, what they used to call the Oratory Society, where they give you this long ass speech to read or something. And I was like, I too sing America. I had these speeches I had to learn. You know, life for me ain't been no crystal stair. It's been torn. You know, I had all the poems, and people would, you know, hey, we want you to come speak at the so-and-so. So I've always felt like my talent was going to be using this voice. I was in the singing group for a while. Even though I played ball and all that, I loved it, but it's something about something that excites the senses. If you've ever heard, I'll give you an example. Even though I do not support Michael Bay because what he did to my beloved franchise, I digress. But when I sat in the theater for the first time, and I heard Peter Cullen's voice go, the cube. I'm like, that did something. The auditory senses, you know, and I'm like, I want to have that effect on someone using my voice. And now that it has happened, like somebody was like, yeah, man, I heard something. I was asleep and I heard it and I woke up, that's my dog. Like, that's the cool when you get that kind of acknowledgement. And it's one thing to get acknowledgement from people who are in the business. They say, hey, congratulations, you won this award. Thank you to all my peers. I appreciate that. But when your boy that's locked up and then got out of prison, he like, man, I used to hear you all the time, man. I was locked up. Like, my dog out there doing it. That means more than anything. Because here's someone who didn't have the opportunities I had. And just him hearing my voice kind of gave him something to hold on to. Ain't no check. There's no check that can take that away, give you that kind of value.
I mean, you always want your tribe. You always want to hear it from your tribe.
And they're gonna be honest too.
Ooh, baby. You hope that
if you good, they like, yeah, that was tight. Or like, man,
I don't know about that
part. What was that about? Look, that wasn't my best. I'm sorry. So, but yeah, so I give opportunities to those who are looking for it. So when the casting is ready, I'll let you guys know on Blerd Station, and y'all can put the word out. Of course, I'll put it out on my page and stuff. But we got them irons in the fire, and we cooking over here. So be ready, y'all.
I'm always ready. All you gotta do is just give me a direction and give me a character.
Negro.
I know you. I know you ready. You have voice notes on my phone with different voices. I'm like, who is he today?
Why you call me out, homie? Why you call me out?
Let's just wait and see.
Sir.
Don't do it. Come on. Don't do it.
I'm not doing my shit on here because I don't want to.
Lie.
No.
Wait. What you don't want to do? You got an Arnold too?
No, I have my old puppy from 125th Street. Hey, Dito, why you talk to me this way, huh? I need. Your tia, she yell all day with the cállate. I don't want to hear puppy. No.
Yeah, that's me.
Yo, Pops, first of all, don't be talking about Tia like that. She's real special. You know what I mean? But she raised me when I was nothing I had. And now you see how I'm doing, right? You see how we living out here. I'm large out here, Pop. Don't do that to Tia. She's special to me, man.
I don't know who you think you're talking about out here, because in this house, Tia says it all, okay? Don't fuck with me and I won't fuck with you, all right? Cállate la fucking boca, all right?
Hey, Tia, ¿cómo está?
We come here all the time.
I was just telling Pops that, you don't play that. And you know what I'm saying? They come for you, they gotta come for me too. You dig? I love you, man. You look out for me. You know what I'm saying?
I listen to you all the time. You come in, you start the arguments. I don't know why you're doing this. I'm trying to get some sleep, because I work 17 hours a day and I have enough time to breathe.
When I clap my ass cheeks, everything stops para mí. So I need you to understand. When I say what the fuck it is that I fucking say, silencio, papi, por favor. Ayúdame, okay?
It's fine. I'm still going to go to sleep. Do not worry about it. I'm still going to sleep.
That's too much for me to hear you doing that. I don't like when you clap your booty like that.
I know, papi. I don't talk like this to you. I don't. I just this here. Hi,
Mr. DeSoto said you need to call him back.
All I hear is
he said, "Where's the hambone that you promised him?"
Oh, the perni? Ay, no, papi. I only do that on the Sunday.
Start selling ham, Tia. Why does he want ham from you?
No, perni. Oh, Jesus Cristo. You don't know what perni is? Oh, yeah, no.
And see.
Did he say jamon? No, I know. I cannot.
My Spanish ain't that good, man. Y'all from the island. I'm not.
No. The island of Nueva York? Yeah, I know. It's the best.
Sorry, mine comes from Taco Bell. It's perfectly fine.
Wow.
Not the Mexican.
Yo quiero, homie. It's what I do.
I need my support bear again.
You got the Mexican?
This bear, I used to have bad dreams, and I would leave out of my room and jump in the bed with my mom when I was like 9-10 years old. And one Christmas, I saw him sitting under the tree. And she said, "That's your little buddy. And now you don't have to be scared when you sleep." And there is a wind up thing. He used to play this song called "We've Only Just Begun." And I mean, instantly, I've never heard the song end, because I'm like, me and Tay, we gonna lay right here. And the song started playing. I wake up. It's like time to go to school. Like I just laid down. Nope. It's 7 o'clock. Dang, you did it again, Teddy. So every city I've lived in, everywhere I've traveled, I take him with me. It's my dude.
This is beautiful. What is this, velvet?
I'll be 80 years old, with an oxygen mask. Where's Teddy? Can you give me Teddy, please?
Not that's your rosebud.
Yeah. That's him.
Oh gosh, no. No.
I didn't know Tre. Wait.
You hear this, Teddy?
Teddy Ruxpin right there.
Yeah.
No.
Nah. Teddy was cool.
He's lost a nose. This girl I was dating tried to burn his ear out with a curling iron. I'm like, what Teddy did to you? That was immediate dismissal. Like, you're fired.
Oh no!
Like, why are you messing with Theodore? Why are you messing with him?
Well,
Why
that's
you fucking
weird.
with my mom?
That's weird.
That's automatic thing.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, you had to be up out. So, yeah.
That's your buddy.
Y'all got anything else?
No, baby.
I could be here all night. I ain't got
I know. I just looked up and it said, "Oh shit!" I really swear to God, I thought it was like just 2 hours.
Because it's early over here. That y'all the ones hanging out.
I know, but we love talking to you, bro. It's like it's a chop up session. This is one of the wild card sessions. We get some free game knowledge, and y'all get to support an independent item like an animation. And speaking of which, please, by all means, if y'all are into it, if you enjoy, if y'all enjoyed.
You're into what the hell?
What the hell? I'm trying to find it again because where did you go? Where did you go? I know I had it in here. If y'all would like to support a Black creative, a brand new business, to be quite honest with you, out here in the laws of land, please go on ahead and show your support for the specialist. I'm trying to find it because it's killing me. It's fucking killing me. Here we go. There we are.
Oh, and Tafari said, sing your demo to certain folks who requested it.
So I understand. Mr. Mosley, you are
somebody just gave some money because that's not the same amount that was there. Thank you, someone.
Sure wasn't. I believe it's up $200 almost.
It is.
4105 before the show.
That is correct. Well, thank you.
Won't you do it? And
it's
then
happening.
This is the link again. I'm telling y'all. Screenshot for those that are checking this after the live. If you are here in the live, click on the goddamn link in the chat. It's over on YouTube. Y'all know what to do. And then you can bookmark it and spread it around, folks. Spread it around town. Tell people that Mr. Mosley is looking to change the scene and make something for Black folks to have their voices heard on.
Do I need to give them like my socials and stuff to follow me and all that?
Absolutely, kind sir.
Okay. Well, hi. My name is Tre, and I am on social media. If you would like to follow me, you can follow me on Instagram. It's new. You should try it.
I can't. Hold on, I put it in the wrong damn place. Hold on.
You did.
I did.
Tafari's got it up on the screen too.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Tafari.
See, the plug be on it. The plug be on it.
Well, no, that don't help. Okay, so yeah, if y'all want to do it the hard goddamn way, or Tre Mosley VO at Tre Mosley VO, that tends to help a little bit more. Now, if I can show up on here the way that I want to. All right. It's to come right there. Oh, wait, no, fix that. What are you doing? Why are we y'all can also follow him on here this way. If I can get what is going on. All right.
And I make beats too sometimes.
At Tre Mosley VO.
That's him.
That's him.
Me.
Right, this him right there. Go give him a follow.
Yeah, over there.
Yes, there you go. to this side right here.
Hey, it's right over there.
And then you can also go to at Jack Ross. I can't with all of y'all in my life. God damn y'all make me nauseous.
Hey, that's he a Florida boy like me. That's how we do it.
I know, but could you send it to me? You literally can come into the chat and put it in the private so I could post the whole here. But no, you want to make a whole link for somebody so that I gotta click on the goddamn link. That don't help people that are at home. Oh Lord!
Oh my goodness,
Jack Ross. Now I got to type it in like I'm the asshole. Specialist list.
I just sent it to you in the private chat.
That's. I don't think that's the private chat though.
Oh damn! I'm sorry.
Right. Oh no, it is this time. I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry.
No, you're not sorry. You're wonderful.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
You're absolutely wonderful. I'm gonna make myself throw up a little bit.
I wish you success. I wish you devastation. Oh.
Great. Yeah, but if y'all want to follow all of the things that are god damn it, all the things that are going on for Jack Ross the Specialist, I'm assuming Mr. Tre Mosley will update you at Jack Ross the Specialist.
I will. I shall. Yes. YouTube channel coming soon. It is currently under development. I'll probably release that once the pilot is 100% completed. I'm thinking, so how do you do, and I'm asking y'all because I know you both have streamed at some point in your life.
A little bit.
So if I wanted to go live and say, hey, I'm having a watch party of the pilot, like how do all now sounds old? So when you want to get them the people to watch you, but you watching what's on the screen with them while they watching with you, y'all know how you do that.
You want to do a watch party or do you want to do a premiere? A premiere is different from a watch party.
I don't know, sugar. I'm new at this.
Let's work on doing both. How about we work on doing both?
Okay, baby. I gotta cut my greens off because they've been cooking. But when I'm done, let's talk about it. I could know what you're talking about. Because I'm an old man. I don't know.
Smelling fat bag. Boy,
my nephew was talking about
off the stove.
You should get OBS. That's what he said. OBS. I used to have that back in my 60s. I don't have it no more because I don't drink dairy. But I don't know what that got to do with streaming. I don't understand.
I do. This whole situation right here. I love you, Jesus wept in the morning. I will. We can help. We will help you. We will help you.
I appreciate that.
By we, I mean Tafari.
Damn.
He is for rent. I promise.
Oh yeah, he helped me put a mock trailer together. To the point that we bothered Spike Lee so much, he was like, he didn't have his comments on for like a week. Like, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Now, it did put me in position to read for. I didn't get it, but the right people saw it.
You got synced. Synced. That's all you
got noticed, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. You were
Yes, and follow her. She's the artist that makes it happen.
Yes, she is amazing.
And if y'all got a clone machine, I can make 4 more.
Can we get a full name so that people can just find? I mean, they'll find her here at BLNM Nation _art. But she got a government?
She does. I don't know if her government.
Don't you know what? That's her business. If she want her government out there, it'll be out there. But
I was just gonna say, follow on the thing because she on Facebook as well. But I don't want to just be like here, follow her here, follow her there.
Mm-hmm.
She got graffiti on the board out there. Is that why? Who got disabled? I don't understand that question.
The comments he's talking about.
Oh yes, well. Let me not say that's why, but I think so because I had so many people like, man, give him a shot, Spike, give him a shot. When you went back to that post, it was like comments for this post have been disabled.
Oh, that's for sure what happened then, because I don't think he turns his comments off for nothing.
So I'm like, again, that's an example of being a habitual line stepper. It worked, even though I didn't get the part, but
you're in an ear. Oh,
I bumped my knee on the desk. That's why I said out. So either Spike likes me or doesn't like me. Either way, you heard me though.
He remembered you. At worst case scenario, you told everybody else in here, you save your spot for something else.
That's it.
That's it. That's all you got.
That's all there is.
All right, gentlemen. May we depart? Can we leave each other for the world of, to foray into the world of more voice acting for each of us and all of us, and some of us
more than others.
A little more than others. I wasn't gonna say it, but I was like,
I'm trying to be up there, but ain't no one called me, so I'm waiting my turn.
But yeah, this has been. I have had the most funnest with you folks today, and everybody who stopped by to say what's happening. I appreciate y'all.
Can I ask for a favor?
Oh, the first time.
Okay.
No, I didn't mean that in the bad. I just said you asked me for favors before, so I mean, like.
I know.
I don't know.
Quite as I've asked you for more than a few fucking favors, but I ain't want to. Hey, look, I'm gonna ask. At least I asked. You can't say I didn't. Will you come back on and read comics with us soon?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna get you a link that works this time. Okay.
Hell,
okay.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Hell yeah! Let's go.
All right. Y'all, before we go, you know what I like to do. I like to promote all of the people that help promote me as well. So, my fellow Blerds, buy a girl a coffee, okay? You can do it right here at the link below. That helps me keep this podcast going and also lets me search for independent comics that you do not know about just quite yet. It also helps me get my brand new audio interface because the last one died in the middle of it. And then my, what is this called? My video capture card also died.
What audio face did you have that is no longer with us?
I can show it to you if you want to bear with me for just 2 seconds.
Certainly.
It is. It's over here.
And the voice changes as soon as she gets up.
That's me.
I'll go on it.
It's my Methuselah. Yeah, it's her right there.
Focus right.
Yeah, that bitch. She left me.
Give me a day. I have 2 of those. I just need to find one.
I've already spent the money because they
you've already purchased it.
Yeah, no, your girl needed it.
Because I was gonna be like, I pew here.
Too sweet. That is what community does. When you ask and you just happen to receive, the Lord says, "Gotcha, bitch," and decides to make you spend the money on things you had not planned for. So that is what y'all helped me do. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry if I blew out eardrums just now.
Coffee.
Is that like the Apollo that I've got?
No.
Okay.
Different companies. Focusrite and Apollo is made from Universal Audio. 2 different companies.
Same purpose though? Yeah,
same purpose. Okay. That's a preamp.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'd like to shout out to the folks, as always, midnightcomics.org. If you go to midnightcomics.org and type in code RFOB, that's Room Full of Blerds, you'll get 20% off at checkout on all of their wares, except for their brand new, freshly funded Kickstarter for their Omnibus collection. Yes.
Can I do a promo?
Yes, please, by all means.
Go to midnightcomics.org and save 20% off at checkout. Use code RFOB.
What he said, he did the thing. He did the thing. That's getting clipped and used on a regular basis. I'll send you a nickel every time. Would you like to do one more?
Sure.
This comes from the folks over at Monarchs Comics. They have a code BLERD. That's BLERD. Exclamation point. And the exclamation point is for an additional 10% off, which brings us up to 30% off of their wares on their website. Take it away, Trey.
Go to www.monarchcomics.com. And I said that backwards because I put the S in front of the C. This is take 2. Go to www.
I'm sorry. You broke me, man. You broke me.
I know. I'm gonna send something. I got a file full of bloopers that are so blue you'll become a Smurf. I'm gonna let y'all hit it. Go to www.monarchscomic.com. Use code BLERD to get 30% off.
Yay! Thank you, Mr. Mosley. I appreciate you ever so much. Actually, I do have one more to do. And this is for the folks with the #1 Blerd mystery box in all the land. Otaku Noir. If you type in code RFOB, there's a trend here. You will get free shipping on all of their mystery boxes or any of the items that they have within. Sometimes they have Lucy's. You just need to type in that code. Trey, do you have anything to say about that?
Go to otakunoir.com. Code RFOB for free shipping. They have good stuff.
Yeah. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna run through these last ones really quick. Blerd's Eye View airs on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Shout out to the captain. Happy birthday! He got to hang out with Navy this weekend. It was amazing balls from what I hear. And then we have How the Frack We Got Here with the one and the only Black Spartan. He does his political show on Wednesdays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then he has a second podcast on Fridays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time called the Get Bit Podcast. Fridays, Get Bit. We do too. And that's it for tonight, folks. I appreciate everybody for coming through. This has been the wonderful Tre Mosley, the creator of Jack Ryan, also known as the Specialist.
That's him. That's us.
Did you say Jack Ryan?
I did say Jack Ryan because I'm a fool. I meant to say the Specialist, Jack Ross. Cool. Navy.
Are you messing my name up?
I'm Jack. I would never do that to you, Jack. Daddy, wait.
Later.
He's lying to you. Open this door.
It was just the one time. I swear to God, it was just the one time. I'll never do it again. I'm so sorry.
Go get the rope.
Oh, yay. I mean, what?
I didn't expect that one, Frank. I'm just going to stand over here and wait for it.
Pardon me.
Apparently, you forgot the rules. I have to teach them to you again.
The safe word's bubble gum. Anyway. Red.
Catch me.
Mr. Navy, what have you got cooking up for us, sir? I forgot to give you your sign off. I apologize.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I am so used to it. It's not even funny. I have been getting back on my. I'm kidding. You know, I had to throw that in because otherwise it's too easy. To everyone who joined me on Friday for my combos with Eric Moran, also known as Smoke. Thank you. That was a lot of fun. It was a bop. If you want to see two OGs chat it up about anything and everything, because that would have been a trade conversation right there. Big that don't know.
No, it was an accident. My thumb caught on it.
No.
Sorry.
I am a YouTuber, Twitch streamer, podcaster. I'm going to got the combos coming back. Also waiting to hear back from Danny, and we're going to get her back on because she was under the weather. So we can finish part 2 of our chat on Unmuted for Blerd Station, which has been phenomenal. Stay tuned for Blerd Station because we are going to be launching sooner than you think. Yes. Just keep it posting, keep it going like that with the crew every Tuesday and Thursday. And keep watching all of my socials because I got some other projects going on that y'all definitely want to be a part of, including a Afrofuturistic, Afrocentric TTRPG that we're going to be working on. We're working on called Nyota Kingdoms. It is a bop. It is amazing. So we got more coming out. The team is working hard. We got that going in there, and just continue to support your boy. That's all I ask.
The one and only.
The frosty bearded one.
Yes.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the frosty bearded BlerDCon is still here. Headbands from Believe It or Not, and Otaku Noir made my shirt. I'm not naked.
And he sent me comic books because he's a really swell guy.
And I got more. So I'm just trying to ship everybody out. So I got hers and I got yours. So
yes. Oh, very briefly, last but not least, I'm not gonna keep you. I'm so sorry. It's 3 hours. Jesus fucking Christ. I appreciate y'all for hanging in there with me. I'm starting my gaming channel again. I will be back on my gaming fucking channel, motherfuckers. They thought they could kick me out. Yeah, motherfuckers. I will be playing my Xbox. I'm going to be playing that new Mouse Detective.
I just saw that today.
Yeah. We're gonna get into it. It's gonna be weird. We're gonna have fun. I might do the mini voice. I don't know if Minnie has a voice. I have to listen to a few of the videos.
Oh, and I'll also be streaming Trees Hate Me. Trees Hate Me. Oh my
God. Oh God. No, that game would piss me smooth the fuck off. So no, I will be playing a game where I'm a rat and I get to shoot things and like figure out puzzles because I like puzzle games. Y'all know me. That's it for tonight, folks. I appreciate y'all. Please tell people about the goddamn show. I'm trying to do promo. I'm trying to be consistent on the IGs, but between food poisoning and work being a hoe, it is getting a little tight. So I need your help, please. If you can, tell somebody about the show. We are fun. Oh, Quest. I will be doing the gaming channel on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Those 3 places live on Fridays at 8 p.m. That is correct. Okay.
At 11:10.
On the 11th of Never Worry. But no. This coming Friday, whatever day of the week that is, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Gaming channel is back up. We're going to have some fun. Love you all. It's been 3 hours. It's 10:30. I'm tired. The coffee's worn off. I've loved you for so long, but we must bid adieu. Have a good night. See y'all next week. Okay, bye.
Bye.